where am I? Well, nobody knows. Been unfaithful, right by your side. And to see another moonlit night, terrified, we'll have to start again. Realize you never were my friend. Fear awakens, tongue, bear the shame. We're all I love. Had been on radio, I put my sunglasses on in the rainstorm. If only I had it all, you say why have I all I wanna live for? Pity me, but it won't dissolve. Never say it wasn't my fault. Years are faded, won't heal your scars. Sense of pride will tear you apart. Hell inside, cannot love myself. Take the fall, or blame someone else. Ain't no secret. If I breathe, I'll choke. You forgive like hell I won't. Having on radio, I put my sunglasses on in a rainstorm. If only I had it all, you say why have I all I wanna live for? Having on radio, I put my sunglasses on in a rainstorm. If only I had it all, you say why have I all I wanna live? Hey! Celebrate your new disguise. Can you see through your cold black eyes? You'll get even when all is said and done. Say goodbye, baby, here I come. Having on radio, I put my sunglasses on in a rainstorm. If only I had it all, you say why have I all I wanna live for? Having on radio, I put my sunglasses on in a rainstorm. If only I had it all, you say why have I all I wanna live for? All I wanna live for. All I wanna live for. I wanna live for. Ooh, heaven.
Take it away, Sandy. You tried, but you just hit a wall. She's changed, but can you trust her? In the end, I hope you can muster the courage to spend your heart tokens on me. It's so cold here in the hospital. It's so hot outside in the I know you're with thorns, I know you're with hate, but it's not getting easier. There's ghosts in the way. Cracking up, smiling to say, if you build it in, box it in, we're still here, we still wait. Try to play nice with fire, skate on thin ice for hire. Talking about a nightmare in paradise. I'm talking about a nightmare in paradise. Talking about a nightmare. Talking about a nightmare.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
I get ideas, they just fall into my head. If I wasn't here, would they land somewhere instead? That's pretty deep, I'm telling you. There's no doubt about it, that's pretty cool. Did you ever go out in a field and lie down? Look at the sky and wonder why you're on the ground. Better hold on tight, cause it might be true. Just thinking about it, that's pretty cool. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Nautical.
Come on. She's so fresh. She the freshest. What you making 1 year? I wear on a necklace. Money. You don't wanna test this. You don't even go here. You ain't on the guest list. She's so fresh. She the freshest. What you making 1 year? I wear on a necklace. You don't wanna test this. You don't even go here. You ain't on the guest list. Back of the line, come on, get to the back of the line. Back of the line, you ain't with me or mine. Get to the back of the line. Get to the back of the line. Get to the back of the line. You ain't with me or mine. She's so fresh, it's raw. Ass like ooh la la. She just stole the show. Guess you just got robbed. Come on, hands up. It's a robbery. You won't get lucky. This ain't a lottery. Don't bother me. I'm done with modesty. And honestly, you look like a cop to me. You look like a cop. You should probably not. You should probably stop. I don't wanna talk. Shh. Don't speak until I'm finished, because I'm charging by the minute. Oh, you confused? I got it sorted. They want a hit? Then I record it. Cause she's so fresh. She the freshest. What you make in 1 year? I wear on a necklace. Come on. You don't wanna test this. You don't eat on the guest list. Come on. She's so fresh. Let's go. She the freshest. What you make in 1 year? I wear on a necklace. Money. You don't wanna test this. You don't even go here. You ain't on the guest list. Come on. Twitch, I want y'all going crazy. Make some noise for the Complex SF. Y'all the best, and we keeping it fresh up in here. Freestyle Flow Fest 3. Come on, stop trying to make fetch happen. You never gonna happen. You over there just sitting, I'm on the stage just rapping. My favorites call me Kubi, cause I do. You haven't got a clue. Oh, you're gross to me. Yow. We fresh as groceries. They cutting checks for me as big as my dancing next to me. Need some mojito. I got the recipe. They ass was cooking. 20 gram for a bucket. I'm the pig. You just weak. Got on my shows. Lines go curve down the street. So get to the back of the line. Get to the back of the line. Get to the back of the line. If you know, get to the back. Get to the back of the line. They get to the back of the line. They ain't with me or mine. She the freshest. Make in 1 year. I wear on a necklace. Money. You don't wanna test this. You don't even go here. You ain't on the guest list. She's so fresh. Back of the line. No. Back of the line. Oh, y'all can get guest list though. Get to the back of the line. She doesn't even go here. Get to the back of the line.
Has anybody seen my boyfriend? Because I don't know, he's like, oh, here he is. worked out so good.
I know you will. Let's begin through the skin. Needle point, needle point, needle point, needle point. Seal the deal. Take what you see and make it real. Needle point, needle point, needle point. Needle points.
deleted. I will not be unfriend. We're trading talks. Xmas gift is 2014 technical draft. Dungeons and Dragons character sheets.
We got that flame, we never change, but I'm getting tired of your games now. You want me to dance up on your golden stage, but all this time I won't behave now. Oh, I'm not your entertainment. I'm not your entertainment. I'm not your entertainment.
Guitars. Nothing gets rid of those pandemic blues like a new vintage guitar. Come on down to Real Guitars and get yourself a real guitar. 15 Lafayette Street off Mission in San Fran, Day through Saturday, 11 a.m. to
5-ish.
realguitars.com, on Instagram at Real Guitars.
Do you like vintage clothing? Vintage clothing. You should buy vintage clothing and stuff here at Heads or Tails. Not sure what to get your friends for their birthdays? Get them some sweet-ass accessories. They have zines for you avid readers and the Bay Area's hottest music. Check out this rack of vintage clothing. Buy it! Buy it all! Buy It Collective in Oakland.
I wanna tell you about my favorite. Every time you go, you see a familiar face. When I go, I get my fix. They got drumsticks.
Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome to the complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Ward-Moore, and this is What's Poppin'. This is your favorite internet show. Well, if it's not your favorite internet show, it's definitely your favorite internet live streaming talk and variety show centered on the independent arts and entertainment scene in the Bay Area. Now, I know this is true because we are the only that fits that description. But look, this catchphrase is not working for me. It's too wordy. And maybe some of you out there can help me get a new catchphrase for What's Poppin'. Let's hear it in the chat because we are live and interactive right now on Twitch and on YouTube and probably Instagram. So if you have a better catchphrase that is less wordy for me, please let me know. Hey, happy Pride, everybody. It's June 1st. It's the start of Pride Month. The time of joy across the world and especially here in the Bay Area. So I'm so looking forward to all the fun Pride stuff we're going to have. We have an exceptional show for you tonight. Ankita and Ari from the Interlude are joining us for an interview tonight. I can't wait to meet these humans and learn from them. Have a ton of fun. Also, Kayla, a.k.a. Penny Lame from Total Accord Agency is with us tonight. And yeah, we're going to have so much fun talking to these humans and doing all this stuff. We have a lot to celebrate. You may be asking yourself why your pal is not wearing the normal suit that I wear for every episode. Well, guess what, folks? Today is International Wear a Dress Day. And there's no better opportunity for me to wear a dress than on International Wear a Dress Day. I think I look pretty cute. Let me know if you think the same thing in the chat. Of course, today is Pen Pal Day. Anyone ever have a pen pal? I don't know. I've had one. We'll talk about it later. Also, it's Barefoot Day. And this connects to something because it's also Flip a Coin Day. So right now, I am going to flip a coin to see if I'm going to be barefoot for the rest of the show. Heads, I'm barefoot. Tails, I'm not. Oh, it was tails, everybody. So I'm keeping my shoes on for right now, but I will try that later. Also, today is Olive Oil Day, and we have a very, very special sponsor for Olive Oil Day. I think this is the right button. This is our sponsor tonight, everybody. This is Jacked Grippers No Grip Slip Olive Oil, the only olive oil specifically designed to grease up bodybuilders. All right? So thank you to Jacked Grippers. We have some of their olive oil here, and as promised, I'm going to be drinking olive oil throughout the night. So you guys stick around for that. Also, Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Day. I have been affected by narcissistic abuse. I'm sure many of you have as well. So we're going to talk about that tonight because we get real here on What's Poppin'. Let me just bring up our sponsor one more time because they're paying us the big bucks. They gave us a full barrel of their no grip slip olive oil. Let's hear it for our sponsor. Now, as I say all the time, every episode of What's Poppin', we get a brand new house band on the show. And tonight, I have someone who I call a friend and who also I just am constantly amazed and inspired by the music that they make. There's not much more than I can say to welcome the exceptional, everybody at home, let's hear it because this is Mayday May.
Hello, Twitch.tv. My name is Mayday May. Happy Pride Month. And this song is called California.
Small town boy
can you just see how much I love Mayday May and their music? Mayday May, I am so grateful that all of you are here. I want to make sure that everyone at home knows who we've got. Of course, we have Mayday May on vocals. Willow is playing guitar. Josephine is playing bass. And Joseph is on the drums. Mayday May, what's poppin'?
My new album is What's Poppin' that came out. My album, Mayday Mayday, is out everywhere now.
Absolutely into Mayday Mayday a lot. In fact, a lot of people here on the crew at the complex have been listening to it as well. That is the lead song off your album that you just played, correct?
This is true. Yes, it was called California Dream Girl. It was the first track.
So I love, the first time I listened to the album, I feel all this like nostalgia for like 60s pop music, but also Dex and I were talking about earlier, there's like this whole like 2010s kind of indie rock thing going on as well. It reminds me of Best Coast and like all this other amazing music, and everybody needs to listen to the album Mayday Mayday after the show's done, though. Don't distract yourself from this. Mayday May, what is your origin story? How did you get started making music?
How did I get started making music? I like to think that I did not think I could be a musician until I heard my very first song, my very first single, Bound, fully finished from start to finish. So I randomly found myself in a producer's room at some point in 2023, I think, in late 2023. And I think I had kind of just gone there on a whim for a chance meeting with someone, and that's kind of how that happened. So I like to think that it was a little sign from the universe giving me a little nudge that I should be a musician. So.
Absolutely. And you know, if folks witness the evolution of Mayday May, because you are a previous music guest here on the show, but you did it solo last time.
This is true, yes. I vividly remember that because my guitarist Willow was here, but they were kind of recording me off camera in the corner over there. And that was actually my very first show, like, ever.
Wow.
Steve, can you believe it? I had never really played any shows except for maybe playing a couple of songs acoustically at my university, maybe once or twice, but that was my first show ever. So a lot has changed since then.
What an honor to have done this here at the complex. And I remember meeting Willow that night as well too. And now we've like all become friends, and it's so cool. And I'm so happy to see you here in full form with the band. I want to go back to your album Mayday Mayday, because you would say that this album tells the story of breaking free from the expectations of the world and unleashing your inner rowdy lesbian. Is that an accurate way to describe this?
Yes. I like to think that a lot on the second half of the album, the rowdy lesbian truly comes out of me, I think, because of a lot of situations that I describe in some of those middle section songs in the album.
Absolutely. Well, Mayday May, we are obviously big fans. You are multi-talented. You are not just a musician and a songwriter.
This is true.
Will you please give us your clown sound?
Okay, yes.
Hey,
Yes, you can sample that. Yes, you can sample that. Yes, you can use it for other streams.
no one does a better clown sound than that. Oh, wow, I love it. Thank you so much. Hey, look, folks, Mayday May is going to be with us all night tonight, and we are going to get to witness an exclusive live performance by Mayday May, and I think we're going to be hearing some songs off of the new album. Is that correct?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Mayday May, Willow, Josephine, and Joseph, thank you all so much for being here. Everyone needs to stick around to witness this live exclusive performance, and we're going to get to learn more about Mayday May and the band in just a little bit. Hey, this is What's Poppin' live at the Complex. I am your pal, Steve Ward Moore, and if you love what we do here at the Complex, I think, is it close to 1,000 shows at this point, concerts, all this kind of stuff. If you love all the shows that we do from hip hop to rock and roll and everything in between, and if you love this show, we are lifting up the independent scene, and all of us here are volunteers. We're doing it because we love to. Why not smash that follow button? Even better, smash the subscribe button. $6 a month. And it helps us to keep bringing snacks and drinks to everybody here. It doesn't pay the bills, but it goes a little bit of a way. And also, we have a lot of followers on Twitch, but we're really trying to get our YouTube up because we recently. So if you're out there, why not, hit that follow button? It's free, and help us get up there on our YouTube. Thank you so much. Now, enough of my yapping because Ghost Cat is out there too. We love you, Ghost Cat. We'll see more of Ghost Cat a little bit later. Enough of my yapping. I'm super excited to meet our guest So you should be too, because you're going to get to learn about all the cool stuff that they're doing. So everyone at home, let's give a big What's Poppin' welcome to our first guests from the Interlude. This is Ankita Banat and Ari Interlude, everybody! Welcome. Hello, Ari. Welcome, so nice to meet you. Hello, Ankita. Welcome. Yeah, so good to meet you. All right, what do you think of Mayday May up there?
Oh my God, incredible!
Yeah.
I just love how dynamic she is. I want to make sure I get her pronouns. Are you pronounced she, her? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just love how dynamic the band is.
Yeah.
Just like such a persona.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's moody.
Thank you.
It's sweet and it's effervescent, and I love listening to it. It's
Yeah.
really nice.
We're big fans, so I'm glad you're here tonight to witness them. Ankita and Ari, what's poppin'?
What's poppin'? I mean, it's Pride Month, so I'm ready to be so gay and queer with my friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What's poppin' is the chocolate lava cake I made last night
Whoa.
with vanilla bean ice cream.
She's a phenomenal.
It
Holy
was a
moly.
hit. It was a hit.
Okay, so I learned this about our guests all the time. We are so multifaceted. You know what I mean? We don't just perform or put on events. Some of us cook really well and bake really well too. I said earlier I'm very food motivated. So yeah, all right.
Likewise.
I need calm down, Steve. Calm down, Steve. Get the cake off your mind.
She probably has the list of places to go in San Francisco for food.
Yeah,
okay.
we can coordinate after.
Yeah.
Let's absolutely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do like a food-centric show here, but we'll get to
Okay,
that. Maybe
we'll
you can help me with that. Now, as I mentioned before, today is World Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Day.
Yes.
Right.
How many narcissists does it take to change a light bulb?
An infinite amount will never be enough because they'll all be focused on themselves. And in order for a task to be accomplished, you need teamwork, which narcissists don't know how to do.
Well, that's a great guess, but really, how many narcissists does it take? How many narcissists does it take to?
Specific number, actually.
Yeah, how many narcissists does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they all use gaslighting.
Right.
There we go.
You know what? You went a level above.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Ghost Cat likes it. If I get that one on the Ghost Cat. Ankita and Ari, who are you two?
Okay, well, Ari put the hot seat on me. My name's Ankita Banat. I'm so honored to be here. I'm Bay Area, born and raised from San Jose. So I have a deep love of the Bay. I spent 8 years out in the East Coast, which I kind of call my homework period. I learned how to be an adult there. I got my first music industry job there, made a ton of friends there, paid way too much for rent for a long time. And then I decided to move back to the Bay, where I thought rent would be better. I don't know what I was thinking. Rent absolutely sucks in both cities. But on a serious note, I really took all of the knowledge and the love for arts and music that I gained in the East Coast and brought it back to the community I really love, which is the Bay Area. Because, I just see a kindness and a wholesomeness and a passion in Bay Area artists that I honestly can't really find anywhere else.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. I love
Yeah,
this.
so that's a little of who I am.
Thank you, Ari.
I would say I think we kind of went opposite directions. I was born on the East Coast, but then I slowly made my way to the West Coast. So I was born in the Southwest. Shout out New Mexico.
Love New Mexico, yeah.
New Mexico.
Yeah.
And then I went to college in Arizona, and then I want to say fall of 2021 is when I moved to the Bay. I don't have as many years and reps as Ankita does, but I also
I'm old, is what she said.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You two figure that out yourselves. Yeah.
No, but I've also just found the Bay Area to just be so warm and welcoming. I grew up as a musician.
Okay.
I played piano for 11 years. I've been singing since I was 7, and I know just how powerful music can be when it comes to bringing a community together. And I think that's where we found each other as well. So
Yes.
it's been a great journey.
Okay, let's talk about that. Do you remember the first time you fell in love with music?
I thought you were going to say each other. I was like, I have that story
Yeah,
ready.
I mean, I don't know how much time we can take to talk about our love
You can
story.
tell that briefly, yeah.
I could talk about my journey with music first, I suppose. My parents always, and now we're really bringing it back, my parents very much introduced film and music in our household as a way to process emotion. So it was never introduced as kind of like a fun thing to do on the weekends. It was really a way to process how you feel and how you want to relate to the rest of the world. And I grew up watching my parents like be so deeply moved by like songs they would put on in the house. Like I'd never see my dad cry except for like a one specific song he'd play. So I would say like around the time I was growing up, my parents actually, shout out because they're watching, their second date was a Pink Floyd concert.
Whoa.
So I would say like listening to Wish You Were Here, you know, early on was probably my first love of like deep emotional storytelling music.
Which is still a beautiful song to this day. Yeah.
timeless.
Yeah.
And our parents
Absolutely.
have the same birthday, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I know her family life very intimately.
But
parents love her.
so my parents come from Ireland, and there is this ancient belief that two people who were born on the same day, who then partnered up or got married, give birth to a human who has a special cure inside of them. I'm not going to get too much deeper into that, but there's a belief in there's a belief in ancient Irish mysticism about that. Yeah.
Oh, wow,
So
that's
yeah.
really beautiful.
Yeah.
That is very
I
sweet.
actually don't know other people that have been like married and born on the same day.
I know no
So
one. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, because it's rare. Okay, Ari, let's add to Ankita's story there.
Yeah. I think my first exposure to music was the movie The Sound of Music. It's still to this day one of my favorite movies of all time, and I think watching it when I was 6 or 7, I just like seeing Julie Andrews on the big screen singing and talking about and inspiring these children to like reconnect their love of music. Really inspired me, and then I also think just like growing up playing piano, I think at the time was more so my parents, and shout out mom and dad if you guys are watching, was more so of like a extracurricular activity that I didn't really have a choice to do. But then, 10, 11 years down the line, I was like, wait, I actually find like the music of Mozart and Bach and Beethoven to be very inspiring. But I would say like my first exposure to it was The Sound of Music. And every time I watch it, it's very nostalgic to me. And shout out to Julie Andrews. She's phenomenal.
Yeah, thank you.
Timeless.
Thank you both for sharing these stories, because as I was researching you before the show and like learning, I wanted to know so badly why you are now doing what you're doing with the Interlude, and hearing that gives me a little bit more of a understanding of why you're doing this. Now, you may not know, because this is your first time here at the Complex, this is your favorite arts and entertainment talk show in the Bay Area. We're also a history podcast. So on this day in 1974, the Heimlich maneuver was first published in the Journal of Emergency Medicine. Okay,
That saved so many lives.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It saved people from choking. Wow. Metaphorically speaking, has music ever saved you from choking?
Wow, that is a beautiful question. And this is why you're the host.
Thank you.
Poppin.
That's
You know how some people like, and I'm not one of these people, some people will like exercise to like get in a better mood or like call a friend. Might be a super cliched answer, but I do think literally to get in a better mood, I will put on certain types of music. Ari knows this, and a lot of my close ones know this. I feel like I tend to stray more melancholic in my personality and the type of art I gravitate towards. So I feel like going to kind of a sadder place is comfortable for me. And some more, like I didn't even know I loved house music until 8 years ago. And I'm like, oh, I've been listening to house music my whole life to make me feel happier and make me feel better. So I don't know, Steve, if there's a specific moment, but I do still to this day, like when no one in my life can make me feel better, and I certainly don't get up to exercise to feel better. It's really like I know certain songs will put me in a certain mood. Like Lord's music, like I don't
We have so many parallels. I love Lord.
Well,
I sad songs make the world go round.
I agree.
And also one of my favorite forms of exercise is a solo dance party at the house or whatever.
absolutely
So good.
I'm not trying to interrupt your train of thought,
No,
but it's just
no,
like there's so much parallel there, yeah.
You took the words out of my mouth, like exactly what you're saying, the solo dance party. And yeah, nothing really makes me feel that way, and it's so powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ari?
Yeah, one of my favorite quotes that I learned from my roommate Maddie is art is how we fill our space and music is how we fill up. Right, art is how we fill up space and music is how we fill up our time.
Whoa.
Yeah, shout out
Okay.
to Maddie to shout out to the original person that said the quote.
Yeah.
But I think just growing up as a musician and likewise to how Ankita feels about music and her relationship to it is that it really is just like you listen to a song, you're taken back to when I was streaming Ribs and it went double platinum in my household, right? And just like the nostalgia aspect, or I watched The Sound of Music and I'm brought back to growing up and my childhood. And yeah, I think like when it's like the sad, moments in life, you play sad songs where you're like, wow, like this artist is, how did they get inside my head and write these lyrics that describes exactly what I'm feeling? And then other times when, Ankita and I go to concerts and we're like, wow, like just that overall just energy in the room when you're surrounded by all these people. Like, how did you guys also find Lorde, right? And now we're all here in San Francisco enjoying, her art and talent. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think music, just to your point, whether it's sad music or happy music, it makes the world go round.
Do you play Sound of Music songs on the piano?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a good question. No, but I sing like the classic, like do re mi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like eventually the three of us are going to have like some kind of Lorde sing-along,
Yeah.
music
ball
or
on the
whatever. Yeah,
word.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you. This is great to learn about your personal histories with this. So now let's get to something that you have created, the Interlude. What is the Interlude?
Miss Ma'am? Okay. Would you like to start off?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've been building a local concert music series called The Interlude, where we have music, tie spaces, strangers, and stories together. Over the past year, we've put on about 14 or 15 shows, all surrounding, a wide genre of artists, from spoken word poets to, hip hop artists to like singer-songwriters. And instead of it just being like a regular 30, 40-minute gig that they perform, we have them be very, very intimate storytelling aspects where we do lyric breakdowns, production breakdowns, and really have the audience know the lore behind why these artists are singing and give the artists an opportunity to talk about their work and delve deeper.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think like from a bit more of a technical business perspective, when we were starting off on this venture, we loved musicians. Like some of our closest friends are artists around the Bay that are near and dear to our hearts. And we wanted to start this, but with what purpose, right? I mean, I'm sure even Steve, you could pull up a list of like 15 local house or garage concert companies. And so we really had, I mean, it was 2 or 3 months of just like ideation before we even put on a show, like getting on the phone, really brainstorming, what are we going to bring that's actually different? And I love, if anyone listening, I'm sure people listening are fans of like music podcasts and shows, but we loved the interview style of like Zane Lowe on Apple Music. I'm obsessed with this podcast called Song Exploder by Rishikesh Hirway, where he breaks down the entire like production and lyricism of a song. I've introduced that podcast to people who aren't really familiar with the music making process and seen their eyes completely light up. Like, I didn't know that's how you make a song. And so we were like, we want to create like that feeling, that like spark and that interest. And of course, music lovers will come to a music show, but to really have, people off of the street come and see like the sweat and the blood. Maybe blood is too traumatic, but like tears that goes
I've
into
bled
this.
making music. Yeah, absolutely. Literally, yeah.
Yeah. And like I think such a running through point of my life has been being completely blown away by people who like put their heart into their work. I have no musical talent. Like Ari is a gifted musician. I don't have any of that talent at all, but I've constantly been in awe of people who spend their life doing that. And as an admirer, I'm like, what else can I do with my time but provide this platform? So
look, you two are making my job so easy right now because I did all this research and then I had all these questions lined up, but you two are so eloquent and passionate about what you're doing. The next question was going to be like, want people to experience when they come to an Interlude event. I think you two both did a good job of expressing that feeling. Is there anything else on that question you want to just add to it all? Like,
I think just the feeling out of the guests that walk away from our our shows are just like, wow, if it wasn't for the fact that I have known who the artist was writing the song about, or what the context was, or even getting the opportunity to ask them questions after the show to be like, wow, that one line and lyric really impacted me. Like, can you tell me more about that? And not only are, again, the guests able to connect with the artist, but also, too, like, we've had many people say, like, oh, I met a new friend at an Interlude show, and now we're like, 4 or 5 weeks later still grabbing drinks and all that. And the fact that we're able to curate that space and opportunity for, like, I think Ankit and I just love putting on shows that we ourselves would also attend, but the fact that other people also find the benefit and joy out of it is like more than we could have ever dreamed of.
So look, I preach this all the time. We need to be more courageous and go out more, and we need to make new friends and not be afraid of that stuff. But I understand why it's difficult for some people to do that.
Absolutely.
But what you two are creating, what you have created space to do that. So you started last summer, right? Yeah. You've done 13, 14 shows.
Just did our 15th.
Just our
yeah,
15th.
Your
last
15th.
Saturday.
Yeah. What kind of venues are you holding these events in?
So we really gravitate towards folks that share our mission. We preach that we never want the music to be part of the background. We want it to be front and center. So, I mean, that affects how we look for venues, of course. We need to be performing at a bar where no one's listening, for example. So venues that are community-oriented. We've done shows at bookstores, at wine bars, at people's homes. Really, the through line is that people care about putting the music front and center. And we can kind of gauge that from our first conversation with people, right? So as you said, like, we love to get out, shake people's hands, like ask a question in person at a business. And then when we get on our initial call with a venue, we ask what their vision is for the show. And we can kind of gauge right away, as I'm sure a lot of musicians and artists can as well, if they have that right intention. Like, do they really care about music? Do they really care about spotlighting artists? Or are they kind of trying to get a bunch of people in the door to, like, buy wine, right? Which is great, and, like, businesses need money, but that's not why we want to put on a show. So, like,
we want it to be a collaboration.
Yeah, absolutely.
exactly.
But you've also done house shows and stuff like that as well, too. Do you two know the Lost Church?
Yes.
I personally do.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think based on what I know about what you're doing, that could be a very nice, because it's a listening room. It's a beautiful space. And also the owners, shout out Brett and everyone that works there, just like they exist for the artist and that kind of stuff. So
I've been too nervous to reach out to them, but okay, that's great.
Let's introduce
Yeah.
them. They're good friends of mine or whatever.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and I've played the Lost Church more times than I can count, and I've always loved my experience there. So 15 events. You keep it rolling. We know how much work it takes to put on these events, but I am excited about your next event that is coming up very soon on the 13th of June at Donkey and Goat Winery, because shout out, because we just had Katie from Donkey and Goat on last episode. This is in Berkeley. You have the homie and one of the coolest musicians in the Bay Area, Austin Waz, is playing one of your events on the 13th. Austin is, of course, from Analog Dog. Tell us why people should go to this show.
Yeah, I mean, Austin is just such a treat to see on stage, and I think he's one of those musicians in the Bay that I think really understands, like, the philosophy behind music and how it really has the power to bring people together. We actually just hopped on a call before this, and he says, "Hi, Steve."
Hi, Austin. Yeah.
And yeah, we're just really excited to work with him because, like, the way that he produces his music, the way that he writes his music, he really is just a vessel for just all of the information that he takes in the world. And just the joy that he wants to put out. And I think we had a conversation with him, and he was like, his philosophy is that music should be like a human right. Like it should be something that everyone should have access to, and everyone.
Oh yeah, he's like a real philosopher.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, to your point, Steve, like I think you're getting to know us as humans and as people, and that's the first kind of channel in which I was truly blown away by Austin. I like watched him at a couple shows, and all I could keep thinking was I could watch another hour to, you know, however long of this. And that's kind of what we want to spotlight in our show, is really a chance for him to take center stage, because we love his music. We also love the ideas and the philosophy that he's pushing. Like it's something that's very resonant to me. And so we're really excited. Yeah, it's also at this amazing winery in Berg. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, so I actually haven't been over there, but this might be my opportunity to go there for the first time.
Yeah.
June 13th, Austin Was, presented by the Interlude. I think it's $20, isn't it? And so, like, everybody at home, wouldn't you want to hang out with these two? And if you go to one of their events, people might get to hang out with you too.
Yeah.
You might get a chat. Yeah.
We do actually talk to our guests.
Yeah.
No, we do when they come in. Yeah.
So like what more reason do you need to go to one of the events presented by the Interlude? Ankita and Ari, can you two stick around? Because I would love to talk to you more and learn more from you and have more fun with you. I promised everybody, because today is Olive Oil Day.
It is.
I promised everybody that I was going to drink olive oil live on the stream. I have to remind everybody of our sponsor tonight. That's right.
Are you holding us as witness?
Yeah.
You're doing this.
Well, we contractually have to bring up our.
Is that what happens when we take shots of olive oil?
Well, no. So Jacked Gripper's new Grip Slip olive oil is the only olive oil that is specifically designed to grease down bodybuilders. All right. So this is our sponsor. I guess the notes they sent us has said that this is not safe for human consumption. But I'm gonna do this, folks, and.
Woo!
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Doing it for the
Cheers.
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 To you.
Do we need to take one with you? I'm based off of that face. I think I'm gonna.
I don't think you do. You're sticking around for a while. Let's do it later. Hey, everybody, let's hear it for Ankita and Ari from the Interlude. Thank you so much. We're going to have more from it. But right now, we're going to go to a commercial, and we are going to be back in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Mayday May, take us into this commercial, please. Yes. That was so good. You're such good talkers. Yeah, I love it. And like also you know how to like.
Guitars. Nothing gets rhythmic blues like a new vintage guitar. Come on down to Real Guitars and get yourself a real guitar. 15 Lafayette Street off Mission in San Francisco. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to
5-ish.
realguitars.com. On Instagram @realguitars.
Soundwaves, the long-running Bay Area music brand, is partnered with the Complex Recording Studio in San Francisco to showcase weekly live performances shot at the Complex SF and to further shine a light on the wild, wonderful Bay Area music scene. Watch full episodes at soundwavestv.com or at 1077thebone.com. Find out more about the Complex at thecomplex-sf.com.
Are your kids driving you nuts? Are they keeping you up all night? Do they need an activity that will save their life? If the answer is yes, then we can help your kids. thank you for calling 3 o'clock rock, where we start bands, play shows, make records, and go on tour. Wow, I wish there was something like this when I was a kid. If interested, please visit us on the World Wide Web at 3oclockrock.com or check out our Instagram, 3 o'clock rock. Thanks for calling and have a nice day.
Welcome back, everybody. This is What's Poppin' live at the Complex, and I am your pal, Steve Wardmore. I encourage everybody to check out all of our sponsors when we run those commercial breaks. They're pretty funny ads, and also they all provide to our community here. Hey, today is Flip a Coin Day. It is also Olive Oil Day, and I just drank olive oil. I took a shot of olive oil, so now I'm going to flip the coin to see if I'm oil on the show tonight. Heads is I drink more. Tails is I don't drink anymore. I am really, really hoping for tails. I'm really, really hoping for tails. And let's see, and it is. That means I'm going to have to drink more of that olive oil. I mean, I'm telling you, it doesn't taste bad. But sponsor again, this is the olive oil that I'm drinking tonight, everybody. It doesn't taste bad, but I'm not sure that I should be drinking more of it. So later on, I will do that. Folks, our house band tonight is the one and only Mayday May. Mayday May, how are you feeling up there?
I'm feeling pretty good. How are you feeling down
I'm feeling so good. You are here. Mayday May, what are your aspirations?
Just like in general?
Yeah, with your music.
To be the most awesome lesbian pinup indie pop rock music on earth.
Fuck yes. That is the kind of aspiration that I can get behind. Hey, I said earlier this is a history podcast. On this day in 1951, the International Cheese Treaty was signed. Is American cheese cheese?
No, I don't think so. Nah, I don't know. I feel like other countries probably take the cake on that one. Honestly.
Okay.
I don't know about us.
Well, do you have any other feelings about cheese in general?
I feel like American cheese is super processed, and I don't like that we don't have the best cheese in America.
Okay, I love this. Well, you know, I like to get cheesy myself. I don't mean that I like to eat a lot of cheese, but I just like to be cheesy. But I'll tell you one thing that's not cheesy. It's Mayday May's new album called Mayday Mayday.
Right.
Do you have, I mean, I know this is like the lame cliche you were asked, and I always try to avoid the cliche questions, but do you have a favorite song on the album Mayday Mayday?
I have a lot of favorite songs, but I feel like one that I've been listening to a lot lately that you will get to hear later tonight is called I'm Such a Coolie Cat.
I also love that song as well.
Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh.
And I can't forget the chat because it's going wild for Mayday May. Mom's Tofu, woo! Because there was a bunch of stuff that I missed when you were performing your first song. Bear with me, everybody, but we are live streaming right now. Marcel and the Heartbreak Kids was loving it.
Hi, Marcel.
Hillcrest Hooligan X, absolutely loving it. People are going wild out there for you. I absolutely love this. Now, please tell us about this right here. I'm going to put this up on screen. Tell us about this show you have coming up at Mabuhay Gardens on the 27th.
I am so very glad that you asked, Steve. I am very, very excited because this is arguably going to be the biggest Mayday May show in the history of Mayday May shows ever. It's going to be a Sapphic Battle of the Bands. Those who have been following me for a while know that I've been doing an event series called Sapphic Extravaganza. It's a series of all shows in the Bay Area, here in the Bay Area, and they're all Sapphic bands, and they usually have drag performers as hosts, and I specifically, because as I mentioned earlier, it is a Battle of the Bands show, and the theme is Let's Go to Ren Fair. So do with that what you will. I'm very excited because we have, well, there's me, there's 4 Horses, there is Marcel and the Heartbreak Kids, who was on the Twitch stream earlier, and then we also have the amazing Jaded Justice. So I am very, very excited about that. And we also have Dolly Romano and Brielle Word, who are going to be doing some lovely drag performances for us. And it's going to be judged by Wisdom from Dyke Arm Wrestling up in Oakland, and then Princess Capri, who is a local performer around here, plus a secret guest judge that you won't know until the day of the show. So it's June 27th at Mabuhay Gardens, and tickets will be available soon.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to put the flyer back up here real quick so everyone can see it. You know, and if you don't know, if you've never seen Mayday May perform, like I said, you're multi-talented. It's not just music. You come with props. You be like killing puppets and stuff like that. You do all sorts of wild and fun stuff when you perform. So everybody check that out and buy tickets early because that's going to be a big one at Mabuhay Gardens. Thank you, Mayday May. Now, it's kind of cool because you mentioned one of the bands you're playing with that night is the band Four Horses.
I know.
And we happen to have one of the members of Four Horses with us tonight. But this human is not here to necessarily play music or represent Four Horses. This human is here to represent Total Accord Agency. Everybody at home, let's hear it from Total Accord Agency. This is Kayla, aka Penny Lame, everybody. Yes, I'm so happy to see you. I am so happy to finally have you here, Kayla.
I'm so happy to be here. This is like a dream come true.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we finally made it happen. What do you think of Mayday May?
I think Mayday May is fucking awesome.
And I think you're fucking awesome.
I'm so happy I'm finally getting to see you live.
Yeah.
And I love the outfit. I love the sound. I love everything about it. You're just amazing.
Thank you. I think you guys are amazing.
Yeah, we didn't know about this Mabuhay show until just earlier today. And the fact that like the two of you are here right now is just
beautiful.
like so cool.
It's serendipitous.
And it's June 1st.
Yeah, I know.
Pride Month.
Happy Pride, everybody.
The universe is bringing all the
Yeah.
gays together.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
All the gays.
Kayla, what's poppin'?
I want to double down with Ari's answer earlier. I'm going to say it's Pride Month. That's what's poppin'. It's June 1st.
Yes.
I think Mayday May is poppin'.
Yes.
And I think it's going to be an amazing month. I'm so stoked.
I think this is going to be one of the most fun prides that we've had in a while because we need to release some stuff, don't we?
We're getting ready. We've been preparing for this since last Pride, so it'll be awesome.
Absolutely. Now, Kayla, today is World Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Day. Why did the narcissist cross the road?
I don't know. I want to hear the butt of the joke, so I'm just going to say I don't know.
Well, the narcissist crossed the road because they thought it was a boundary.
Right. That was good.
Now, Kayla, you are a multi-hyphenate, right? Yeah. Tell us who you are, Kaylee. Or Kayla, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. My name is Kayla. I guess I've kind of immersed myself in a lot of different areas of the Bay Area music scene. I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona, and I grew up mostly in Portland, Oregon, and went to school at the University of Oregon, and that's kind of where I started getting involved in music. And I got a really awesome job at this concert venue in Eugene called the Wow Hall. And then I was like, and I met my bandmates, and I started playing music. And that was something I never thought I would ever do. And then I was like, I need to keep doing this. I need to find a way to like keep immersing myself in this culture. So I moved to San Francisco about 2 years ago. And actually, when I was living in Eugene, I met Ellie from Groobland.
Shout out to love Ellie Stokes, absolutely.
We love Ellie.
Big friend of the complex.
Yes, she's amazing. And I was like, at that time I was considering moving to San Francisco, and connection that I really made here. And so I ended up moving down, and my band was still living in Oregon, and I was just trying to like find community anywhere. And so I was just going to shows and meeting people. And then I did college radio as well. And so then I got involved at BFF.FM. And then I met Tyla through Ellie, actually, but I got involved with Total Accord Agency. And then we started working together at El Rio. And it's just been so amazing. Like, I feel like I've have my foot in like a lot of different really, really cool projects in San Francisco. And it's a blessing. It's like the most welcoming and beautiful music community. So
why did you think San Francisco would be better for music than Eugene or Portland or any other city in the nation?
Well, honestly, like I really just kind of wanted a change of pace. Like I spent a lot of time in Portland growing up, and I had a feeling that if I were to move back there, I would just stay there for the rest of my life. And that frightened me. And my brother lives in San Francisco, so I kind of already had like some familiarity with the city. And I didn't want to move to LA, and I didn't want to move to New York. New York, maybe one day, but like I wasn't ready for those two big moves, you know? And so I was like, San Francisco feels approachable, and I know there's cool shit there. Because obviously it's like the tech stuff is in your face in a way, but where there's tech stuff, there also has to be a counterculture to that and like a beautiful music community. And, you know, it's like so welcoming and wholesome because it's like we're all fighting against this like tech conglomerate almost. So we kind of like band together and like make our culture stronger. So,
I think this is one of the best times that the San Francisco music scene or the Bay Area music scene has had. Like honestly, it is so chock full of good stuff. Speaking of good stuff and talent, I do want to hover on your music just for a moment. Because if people don't know, you are a very talented guitarist.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
But here's the thing. You have been in a band that was called Girl Band.
Right.
Now, this day in 4000 BC is generally accepted as the approximate date that the horse was domesticated on the Eurasian steppes near Derevka, Ukraine. I am dying to know why your band changed its name from Girl Band to Four Horses.
I'm so glad you asked, and I'm so glad you offered that really insightful piece of information. I had always wondered about the domestication of horses. But yeah, we formed in college, so at the University of Oregon in Eugene, Oregon. And it was me and then Claudia, who's our singer, and Cody, our bassist. And then we had two other people that were in the band in the original lineup. And we just kind of started jamming very casually. And a lot of our friends were in bands and would play house shows. And so they caught wind that we were playing together, and they were like, we should put you on a show, like put you on a bill. And we didn't really have a band name, and one of our friends, George, Left on Red, they're a Portland band, and they actually just came through here and played, but he was like always referring to us as the girl band. And so we were like, oh, like that works. Like we don't have to think about it too hard. And so girl band stuck. And I think we originally wanted to do the name change because we wanted to kind of start a new chapter of the band with a lot more intention. At that point, me, Cody, and Claudia, we'd been playing together for 5 years when we decided, you know, to change the name. And Cammie and LJ, our other two members, the other guitarist and drummer, we wanted to like go in on something all together. And so we started, you know, thinking of other names and percolating on other name ideas. And it was really hard. It's really hard to get.
It's so hard to name a band. If you knew some of the bands that I was in and those names, oh.
It's really hard. It's hard to get 5 like opinionated queer people to agree on a band name. So we have like an Excel sheet of like 800 names. And we're like going through them every day, and we're like, no.
Yeah.
And then one night, me, Cody, and Claudia, we were hanging out, and we were just like really frustrated. And I love the show Twin Peaks. And in that show, there's like a very iconic, like pale horse that like shows up on the screen. And it's like an iconic theme of the show. And I was like, I love this. And so I was like, I know it's a biblical allegory. So I looked up the Bible verse.
Okay.
None of us are religious, really.
Yeah.
So I like hit the Bible, and I was like, oh, like 4 horsemen in the apocalypse, like pale horse, like death rides on a pale horse. And so we were like, maybe we'll be pale horse or like 4 horses. But there's 5 of us. And so Cody, our bassist, was like, what if we were 4 horses, like music for horses?
Like FOR.
Yeah, like
horses.
in favor of
music for horses. Yeah.
So it kind of has a double meaning there. And we all really like it a lot. It's, I think we're in the process of releasing new music under that name. So that's really exciting. And it feels like a really collaborative project that's like fully our own, and it's just like such a blessing to be in the Bay and like playing shows under that name. And yeah, it's been a blast.
Well, everybody needs to check out the girl band album that you've released. But now you need to listen to 4 Horses and wait for their new music. Now, what is Total Accord Agency, and what is your role there?
I'm so glad you asked. Well, Total Accord Agency is a creative agency based in the Bay Area, and it's an organization that was started by Tyler Jones, and it mainly connects booking musicians that want representation with like people that want to help represent and uplift musicians. So like people that want a booking agent, or people that want an artist management, or like want to be a part of the music scene in general and don't know how to get started. Total Accord has something for everyone, and we have signed a lot of really fantastic artists all throughout the Bay Area. And I'm currently a booking agent right now, so I represent a few different artists. I represent Silverware, Ainsley, who is amazing, and then I also represent Rip Florence, who is a very, very talented singer-songwriter.
Very talented, and a truly good human as well.
Yeah, amazing. And then I also represent my own band, which is really cool and awesome. And then a couple other artists here and there, and I'll like individually book shows every once in a while.
Yeah. So we often don't think about, we go to a show, and like it's the same thing with what the Interlude is doing as well too. We don't think about what like is behind that show. We show up and enjoy the music and that kind of stuff. But we often do not think about the booking agency and the booking agents and how much work and how challenging that job actually is. So I mentioned it, you were a multi-hyphenate. You are a musician, you're a radio DJ, you're a booking agent. So your background in music and radio informs your skill and talent at booking. Why would an artist want to work with you as a booker?
Oh, well, I think I know what an artist wants because I've lived it. And I think I know what makes a good show because I've gone to good shows. I've like experienced what it's like being on the stage. And like, I think I really value creative liberty, and I love it when an artist has like a specific vision and they're driven and they're just like, I want to do this, like, let's go for it. And I'm like, yes, absolutely. And it takes an artist to be like self-motivated and like wanting to put energy into a project. And like as a booking agent, like that helps me a lot because I'm like, this is your project. This is not my project. I'm just here to help along the way. So I love uplifting like women and like queer folk in music. And like I really care a lot about like what makes a good show and like working with venues that are reputable and kind of like going out and just seeing if we can like get opportunities. Like if you have an idea, like let's try it out,
I love this. So I know personally how difficult it is as a musician, as an artist, to get a booking agent, right? But is this something that could happen? If there's someone out there watching tonight, can they reach out to you and pitch themselves to you?
Absolutely. And Total Accord does like a really great job take form. And then also we host, aside from the Total Accord Festival, which I'm sure we'll talk about.
We're definitely going to talk about it, yeah.
But we also host like music mixers.
Yeah.
So it's like a great opportunity. A lot of the booking agents and people that want to be booking agents go to these mixers. We've had them at like Waystone and like some wine bars. And if you're an artist and you want to go and like actually make that in-person connection with someone, it goes a really long way. That's kind of how I met the people that I currently represent, is because I saw them play. And I, just after the show, I'm just chatting with them. I'm like, is this something that you would ever be interested in and wanting help with? And I know that there's a lot of other booking agents at Total Accord that have the same vision and goal. And it's like so beautiful for all of us to like now be friends, because we're like, oh, like I saw you sign that one artist. Like I was just at their show and they're amazing. Like that's awesome. Like I'm glad that they're a part of our community now.
Yes.
So it's great.
I'm so glad you bring this up, because I do want to dive into this a little bit. Good people are important. Would you agree?
Very important.
Yes.
The most important.
We kind of touched on it with the interlude earlier about this community and stuff like that. I'll just share a personal thing. The first time I met you, I was like, this is a good human and I want to be friends. I want to be friends, right? Because, good people are important. Tell us about the team at Total Accord and why you like working with Total Accord Agency.
Wow. Well, they are great people. Like, that's like the bottom line, is that everyone individually cares about uplifting the Bay Area music scene and just like making our community better and healthier. And when each individual cares, then the collective just becomes so much stronger. And like working with Tyla, like I originally met her and we were friends, and then obviously like our friendship blossomed into working together. And she is just like super supportive and just like cares so much about the Bay Area and like preserving our arts. And working with her has been great because it's like she's a real person too, and like she understands like what it's like to be a musician. She understands what it's like to be a booking agent, and she kind of really preaches a lot of like kindness and respect, and like offers resources and is always offering a helping hand. Because a lot of the booking agent like protocol and like even artist management protocol, a lot of people don't know how to do it. There's definitely like an accessibility like barrier there for a lot of people to pursue those jobs. And I think Total Accord does a great job at giving people resources to learn. And like I, had some experience with booking before because I was in a band and we were booking all these like DIY shows.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, but now it's like, I think with Total Accord, I feel like I'm fully equipped to like represent other artists, and like I feel confident and know how to act in like a professional space and how to talk to bookers at venues and like pitch an artist to them. And
I cannot tell you what it means as a musician to have someone else do that talking for you.
Yeah.
It completely changes everything. And I can say that, we need to know that like just because you reach out to Total Accord, that doesn't mean you're going to get picked up by Total Accord. But I also know that Total Accord is very generous with who they work with and who they want to try to represent. So we're talking about these good people. You need a booking agency to make a scene really good, and you also need really good artists to make a scene really good. Kayla, on this day in 1967, EMI released the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band nationwide in the UK. Can a new The Beatles emerge from a local scene?
oh God, I hope so. It's about time,
Okay.
Yeah, I think you touched on this earlier. San Francisco has like a really awesome music scene.
It is so good right now.
It's like
Yeah.
insane.
It's
like
insane.
almost every night there's a show that I'm like, damn, I want to go to that.
Wildly good, yeah.
It's like I feel so greedy whenever I need to go to bed, because I'm like, I need to go. I've been meaning to see this person. I've been meaning to see this person. And I definitely have so much like hope and like promise in the way that things are going in San Francisco and the Bay in general in terms of music. And like people are doing some really awesome things.
Absolutely, and,
So-
and we don't need the bands to go worldwide. They can be locally famous.
Right.
And people show up to their shows and they can make a living doing it, and that's what I'm encouraging. Now, Total Accord is helping bands do that. Let us talk here, and believe me, we are going to get very deep into the Total Accord Festival in the date book. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's lots.
But let's talk about the Total Accord Fest real quickly right now. This is your second year. Last year was your inaugural year. You did 2 days at the Great American Music Hall.
Right.
This year you have expanded a lot. There are 12 shows over 18 days. Why have you expanded? What's going on here? Why was 2 days not enough?
Well, I think our main goal this year was to really like tap into some other venues. We have a couple shows that are at Cafe du Nord, which is really awesome to get
Love
to
Cafe du Nord, yeah.
activate that space.
Yeah.
And I think we wanted to also make a lot of the shows accessible. So we have a few free shows for people that don't, have the funds to like go and pay for a ticket. We have some happy hour shows at El Rio that are free, and then we also have a free show at Kilowatt. And I think we wanted to expand just to like further acquaint ourselves with the Bay Area music scene.
Love that you put it that
Like,
way, yeah.
I think people the festival last year did a really great job at like formally introducing Total Accord to the community. Like, we had never put on a festival before. Like, at that point, we were still like a very new concept. And so now that we've been like bringing in more artists, we're like, okay, like we can fully book out a festival and have like most of the artists be artists that like our booking agents are repping. And just fostering those good relationships with venues, like that's huge. And like it's great for for me as a booking agent to get to go to these shows and like experience the fruits of our labor. And also like it's great for the artists to have this like opportunity to play these venues that they otherwise might not have been able to play if they were just, repping themselves or.
Which is like such a cool thing, and it's amazing that you're giving these artists or helping these artists have that opportunity. And the new fest this year is giving me noise pop vibes because it is spread out across venues all over the city. In fact, your band, Four Horses, is kicking the festival off on June 3rd, which is going to be such a killer show. Believe me, we are going to get so deep into the Total Accord Fest in the date book.
Yes.
But 12 shows in 18 days. Kayla, how am I going to feel after I go to all 12 of these shows?
Tired, but happy that you went and did it. You can sleep when you're dead, like it's awesome. And it's like, the best feeling ever is when you're like, oh, I'm really tired. I don't want to go to this show. And then you go to a show and it knocks your freaking socks off. And you're like, that was the best thing I ever did. Thank God I didn't, stay at home and go to bed.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Oh, Kayla, I'm so happy that you're finally on the show. This is Kayla, everybody, from Total Accord Agency, also from Four Horses, the band. Kayla, can you stick around?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'd love to talk to you more, love to learn more about the Total Accord Fest.
Yes.
Everybody, right now, we're going to take a 6-minute and 30-second break, but you got to stick around because coming up next is the Take a Shot segment. This is where your pal Steve Wardmore gets inebriated live on camera for your entertainment, and you never know what's going to happen. We're going to have more Kayla, more Interlude, and more Mayday May. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Mayday May, take us into this break, please.
Show up, show up, show up, show up. Show up, show up, show up, show up now.
And I don't mind that you like to be alone. It took some time just to say I know I'm wrong. Still I can't hide what I don't like, what I might try, what I might try. And I can't hide what I don't like, what I might try, what I might try.
Do you like vintage clothing? We like vintage clothing. You should buy vintage clothing and stuff here at Heads or Tails. Not sure what to get your friends for their birthdays? Get them some sweet-ass accessories. They have zines for you avid readers and the Bay Area's hottest music. Check out this rack of vintage clothing. Buy it! Buy it all! Buy it here at Heads or Tails Collective in Oakland.
We're calling you out.
Can you hear it?
In the heart of Hip Hop for Change is more than just a nonprofit. It's a revolution that's remixing education and community.
In cities like Oakland and across the country, too many of our youth face an uphill battle. Underfunded schools, high suspension rates, and systemic inequities have left many behind.
Students are losing support, losing resources, and losing interest in their own learning. But we're here to remix that story. Through the power of hip-hop, we're transforming classrooms into spaces of creativity and empowerment.
Through our school assemblies, workshops, and community events, putting it where it belongs, in the hands of the people.
Instead of fighting ops, we're finding opportunity. Instead of pipelines to prison, we're creating pipelines to positivity. We do this by providing hands-on programming in schools, kindergarten through 12th grade, local artist mentorships, lessons, and activities that resonate with our youth.
The result? Higher education rates, college enrollment, and entrepreneurship, sparking the brains of young leaders who are ready to change the world. Join us in making a difference.
Join our donor community and help spark the brains that will change the world.
Hip Hop for Change. Remix yourself. Educate, elevate, and empower.
Back, everybody. Let's hear it for Mayday May. The one and only, the exceptional Mayday May is here June 27th. Mayday May is playing a big show at Mabuhay Gardens here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. Everyone needs to check that out. We're going to talk to Mayday May more a little bit. I do need to do some major housekeeping here because I forgot something big. Thursday is Carol Talbert's birthday. Carol Talbert, happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. We love you, Carol. Happy birthday. Celebrate. Also, hey, we were celebrating a bunch of stuff, by the way. It is Flip a Coin Day today. It is also Pin Pal Day. So I'm going to flip a coin to see if I should tell this joke that I wrote about pen pals, okay? Heads is yes and tails is no. And, oh, it's heads, everybody. So sorry about this. Hey, it's Pin Pal Day. I have a North Korean pen pal. I asked him what it was like to live in North Korea. He wrote back, I can't complain.
Politically correct. Yeah.
Hey, this is what's popping live at the complex. Ghost Cat? Ghost Cat is asking you. Ghost Cat is asking you that if you love what we do, why not smash that follow button? Even better, smash the subscribe button. On Twitch, it's like $6 a month, and it helps me to pay for my therapy after I tell horrible jokes like that in front of all of you. Hey, let's hear it for our wonderful guests. Ankita and Ari from the Interlude are here. Everybody needs to follow the Interlude at the.inter, I-N-T-R, Lude on Instagram to find out all the cool stuff that they're doing. Also, of course, Kayla from Total Accord Agency here. Everyone needs to follow Total Accord Agency at Total Accord Agency. And also follow at P Penny Lame to find out all the other cool stuff that Kayla's doing, and also follow, is it Four Horses Band? Or,
Four Horses Band, yeah.
Yeah, and of course, everybody needs to follow our house band, Mayday May, at mayday.ma3.
Woo.
Okay, everybody, it's time of the show where it's take a shot. Now, everyone at home knows that this is when I typically get inebriated live on camera, but because our sponsor on Olive Oil Day today is the wonderful Jack Gripper's No Grip Slip Olive Oil, the only olive oil specifically designed to grease up bodybuilders, I am going to have to take another shot of olive oil. And I'm going to be honest with everybody, that first shot is not feeling so good.
That makes sense.
So,
If you have like a lemon, it actually goes down pretty.
oh, does it really?
Have you done this?
Yes.
She's like,
do I
yes.
know this? Yes. Yeah.
Well, I've never wanted a lemon more than I have right now.
The first one isn't sitting well, so is taking a second one like a wise?
Maybe he just needs to confirm. He's
Okay, okay.
Was the first one as bad as I thought? Let me.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, I am contractually obligated to drink Jack Gripper's No Grip Slip Olive Oil on the show tonight. So we love our sponsors, but anyways. Okay, so take a shot to remind everyone at home, the premise of take a shot. In life, in art, in romance, and everything, we must take our metaphorical shots. So I'm going to start us off. I usually think about what my shot was going to be, but I didn't have time to think about it today. So okay, whatever. This is an easy one, but I went and saw a band that I really like at the Chapel on Saturday, and I'm a fan of them. But then the singer of the band was angry for some reason, and like kind of talked shit about San Francisco. Like it was hard to hear, but he was like angry for some reason. And you know what? It like made other people angry, and then this very drunk older man grabbed someone that they shouldn't have grabbed. And I did something that I typically don't do, but I like fit off of her and said, do not be grabbing people. He took a swing at me, you know, that kind of thing. But, you know, I took the shot of going to the show, getting kind of annoyed that the artist was upset to be in San Francisco, and then, you know, whatever. I'm just so nervous about having to take this next shot of
Wait, who is the
Woo! You got it.
I don't want to say.
That's so fair.
Woo!
Oh. Yeah, if only you had like
That.
vinegar or like an acid to like cut through. Then it would just taste like a salad dressing.
I mean, I've been to olive, you know, orchards and like olive groves and done olive oil tasting. But anyways, let's get the camera off of me right now. Kayla, what is a shot that you've taken?
A shot that I've taken, I'd say, honestly, moving to San Francisco.
Hell yeah.
I think like Bay Area people have such like strong pride and like this connection to the Bay that I was really intimidated by as a transplant, because I was like, people are gonna hate me, like.
Interesting.
And also then, you know, playing shows down here with a band that's not from the Bay originally, I was like, oh, we're never gonna get booked because like whatever, you know, we're not from the Bay. I'm pleased to say that that has not been the case, and people have been very, very welcoming and wonderful. And I think that just is a testament to how wonderful the area is. And we have nothing but love and respect and gratitude for what the Bay has brought us so far. So
Thank you for saying that. We are actually nice here, and this thing that I've heard other people say, the difference between the Bay and other places is that like we're not so much worried about what other people are doing,
right?
Because we're like doing our own thing, right?
For sure.
For sure.
So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
That was a shot worth taking. And now Kayla is down the hatch, my friend. Whoa, let's hear it for Kayla.
Incredible.
Ari, what's a shot that you've taken?
A shot that I've taken. The first one that comes to mind is like December 2022. I was grabbing dinner with two of my really good friends, Trey and Dustin, and I was telling them what my aspirations and dreams are for 2023. You know, when you like set New Year's resolutions. And for context, I like grew up playing piano for 11 years, but I had to quit when I was 16 because like life was just getting really crazy. But I never got to put on a piano recital. And I was just having conversations with them, and I told them that one of my New Year's resolutions is that I wanted to like reunite with my inner child, like, you know, the inner child work, talk to yourself gently, all that jazz. And lo and behold, one thing led to another, and Dustin pulled out his Google Calendar, and he's like, so when are we having your piano recital? And I just like spit out all these excuses. I was like, I haven't touched a piano since I was 16. What do you mean? Like, where am I gonna find a venue? And I think it was in that moment that he reminded me that like you have free will, and he's like, you could literally play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star 3 times over, and it could be a piano recital. And I was like, wait, seriously? Like that's crazy. So yeah, like 3 years ago, like around May 2023, I put on my own piano recital, and I think that was it was like a really short, like 4 or 5 song piano recital. I got to just have it be like me and my intimate friends and family.
Yes.
So that was the shot that I took, where I was reminded that you can just return back to some childhood, dust off some childhood dreams, but also like you have the free will to just, form a band, put on a piano recital, form an amazing company with a friend. Like, the world's your oyster. So.
I love this, Ari. That is a shot worth taking. Woo! Now it is down the hatch, my friend. Let's hear it for Ari. Ankita.
I'm gonna go personal. So I'm currently. I guess we all did personal, but I guess personal relationships. I met the love of my life over a year ago, and I saw this beautiful person on an app, and I took a shot, and I asked them out to a Hans Zimmer concert.
Whoa.
25, and we now live together in Oakland, and it's the most fulfilling, compassionate relationship I've ever had.
I love love, and I love hearing stories about love.
Me too.
Ankita, that is definitely a shot worth taking. Let's hear it for Ankita. Now it's down the hatch, my friend. It is down the hatch. Let's hear it for Ankita. Mayday May, what is a shot that you've taken?
Okay, so picture this. It's August 2025.
Okay.
And
I'm there.
I am in a very predatory record deal.
Oh no.
I signed a contract when I was maybe 20, and I didn't know what I was signing. And this record company no longer exists because it was like a really teeny tiny one that had just started, but I took a shot by confronting the person who was managing me at the time, and I approached him saying, hey, I want to talk about the details of our contract, right? He had been ghosting me for over like a couple of months, but all of a sudden he decides to text me back when I tell him that, right? So we hop on a Google Meet, and I'm like, is it okay if we record this call just so, I have record of it? And he's like, yeah, sure. So then I bring up a Google Doc of all of the ways that he's done me dirty and cited all of these things in the contract that he's broken.
Hell yeah.
And I think he only let me go because he was intimidated by the fact I was recording him. So that's a shot that I've taken. Woo! And I'm independent now!
Now down the hatch, Mayday May is doing some Coca-Cola right there. Let's hear it for Mayday May. Willow, Josephine, or Joseph, anything you want to add to that? Hi, Willow.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Willow.
Hi. I think there's been too many shots to count this year so far. I think mainly it's been firing on all cylinders in everything I'm doing music. The Mayday May universe is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Me and Joseph are in another band called Tabby's Dream.
Yeah,
That's
shout out
also
Tabby's
been firing
Dream.
on all cylinders.
Yeah.
I've been producing music with more people than I ever have in my entire life. I love making music every single day, and I'm going to keep doing it and keep playing shows. And I think just doing everything I can just to do music as much as possible. That is kind of just the shot I've been taking all year, and that I want to keep taking for many years to come. So.
Cheers.
Hear, hear. Let's hear it for Willow, everybody. That is a shot absolutely worth taking. Let's hear it for all of our guests for sharing their shots, because what I'm hearing reflected is courage and encouragement, right? You know what I mean? It's strange that those two words share some kind of a root or whatever. So let's hear it for everybody. Look, everybody, now that my esophagus is all greased up from our sponsor, Jacked Grippers No Grip Slip Olive Oil, it is time for the real questions, everybody. We are going to play a game. It is World Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Day. So we're going to play a game that is called Narcissist or Not.
Okay.
Oh. So I'm going to direct everybody to your monitors, all right? And everyone, you're going to see an image, and you're going to decide if you're seeing a narcissist or not. So our first image, who's this guy right here? Who's that?
Not.
Is that a narcissist?
Not.
No. Loving.
We wouldn't be
human
friends if you
compassionate.
Okay.
Kind.
I mean, I agree because I spend most of my weekends like this right here. I am definitely not a narcissist.
Edited image, or is this all natural?
No, that's a real. Yeah, that's a real.
Okay.
No, that's
okay,
absolutely a real. That's me. Multiplying fishes and loaves of bread. Or
Who's
whatever.
the man behind you?
Judas, but that is not. That is.
We have a really good friend.
I definitely do not have a Jesus complex, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, but thank you for your answer. I really, I'm going to be thinking about myself all night now. Our second option here is this person a narcissist? There's our San Francisco's Mayor, Daniel Lurie.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyone who acquires a government seat usually is, but
Okay.
that's a separate, not of the interlude, that's a personal opinion.
All I'm gonna say to that is make sure to vote.
Okay. Thank you for bringing up voting.
Yep.
That's a man trying his best.
Well, let's see. Let's reveal the answer here. If Mayor Daniel Lurie is a narcissist or not. Oh boy.
Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
That was.
So now, today is Barefoot Day. All right, so I want everyone to prepare themselves, especially Alana upstairs. You're going to see something that is going to be difficult to see. But do these feet belong to a narcissist?
Oh my. Oh.
Okay.
Now we're combining.
Prepare yourself.
No, that person does no.
Oh.
Do those feet belong to a narcissist?
Is this like the foot of someone here? Because I don't want to like insult somebody.
Just be lucky that when I flipped the coin for me to go barefoot or not, it said no. But anyways,
I would say no.
Okay.
I would say
I'm
no.
uncomfortable
to answer.
I would say
Okay,
no.
let's get rid of that. Because overall people are saying no. Unfortunately, you're all wrong.
What?
Because those feet belong to, I gotta say it. On this day in 1801, famous narcissist and just generally creepy dude Brigham Young was born. And those are Brigham Young's feet.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
not the cast of Mormon wives behind him.
And the children.
Okay, well now I have a question: is how did you get those feet picked?
That's a great question.
They exist in the Mormon Tabernacle, their museum or whatever.
Oh,
yeah, but I had to sneak in there.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's hear it for everybody. Great work on that game. Y'all did very good. Look, on this day in 1873, Ada Jane Jones was born. Ada is one of the first to ever have her singing voice recorded. Pioneer in music. How are you all pioneers in what you do?
Take it away.
Oh my goodness. Look, I always say I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. So I'd say I'm pioneering that front.
Excellent.
For sure.
Excellent. This is great. Yeah. Anyone want to add anything?
Well, I'll share a little personal anecdote. When I went off to university, I went to a liberal arts school, and he's like, learn a hard technical skill. He's like, if you're gonna spend all that time and money, which I understand the logic, he's like, go into engineering, go into computer science. I was like, no, Dad. And jokes aside from my dad, I feel like all I hear now and the media I consume is that we're missing human interaction.
Mm-hmm.
And so as basic as it might sound, I think we're pioneers because we actually create rooms where people can make friends. And I don't even feel that in most of the time. So that's how
it is wild to think that creating community in real life where people actually interact with each other is revolutionary right now.
Yeah,
It's fucking
exactly.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
true.
Ari?
Yeah, I mean, I would just say echo to everything Anka just said. I don't think, we're out here saying that we created, we're the inventors of community. But I would say, especially in this day and age, especially living in a city like San Francisco, where everything is so, I don't know if I can say AI slop nowadays, I think the human connection, going back to our roots of what is organic, is just so important. And so I don't know if I would necessarily consider ourselves pioneers, where it's we created, creating community, but I think what we are creating is very special.
Absolutely is. Yeah, what all of you are creating. Mayday May, how are you a pioneer?
That's an interesting question. I don't know. I feel like pioneer is a little bit of a strong word, but I think maybe an experience that I've had recently that kind of aligns with this question is back in February, I was looking for venues to host a Valentine's Day single release show, and something that was really important to me was that I really, really, really wanted the show to be in San Jose. And that was a little bit discouraging just because one of the, mortar venues in San Jose, Art Boutique, had just recently closed. And there were not a lot of options. A lot of music venues are kind of getting pushed out of San Jose right now due to gentrification and, rising cost of living and stuff like that. So I kind of had to get a little bit more creative. So I reached out to this community garden called Sofa Pocket Park. It's run by this very lovely gentleman named Derek from We Start Gardens. Shout out We Start Gardens. And he took a chance on us to have our show there, and it went really great, and it was really fun. And now a lot of people have shows there. So that was I think my show was the first show that they had at that garden. So it kind of started like a little bit of a chain reaction. So I guess maybe that's one way that I've, pioneered something.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Thank you, all of you, for that. Now, of course, today is Olive Oil Day. We can't forget.
Of course.
How much olive oil does Snoop Dogg use when he cooks?
Is there an actual answer to this?
Just a drizzle faux shizzle.
Of course.
Today is Pen Pal Day. If you were pen pals with one of your musical heroes, what would you write to them?
Oh my goodness.
I think, the first instinct would be to, declare my admiration and deep love, which I'm sure they're getting,
a lot of
millions of those with the person that I'm thinking of. But I think just, I see you, and I see your heart, and I love you.
I'd love to receive that message. I only get hate mail these days or whatever. So,
I never get hate mail.
Believe me. Believe me. Ari?
Are you asking what artists we would be a pen pals with?
If you want to share that, or if you want to, you can answer this any way you want.
Yeah, I think I would just thank them for getting me through the highs and lows of life, and just emphasizing that their work is important and that the art that they're putting out is important.
Okay, cool. Kayla?
It's hard because I feel like I would act differently based on who the artist is. But
a top 3 would come to mind.
I mean, yeah, of course. It would maybe be Neil Young or Debbie Harry, or honestly David Gilmour. I've been meaning to talk to you about Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, let's just say, woman to woman, it's Debbie Harry. I think I would probably just want to know, ask her about all of her stories.
What a life lived.
Yeah, I
seriously.
think I would just ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
And I would probably try to I don't know, I don't want to say cool guy it, but I probably wouldn't want to be out. I would want to be respectful, but.
This is so difficult for me because I am always meeting people that I admire on this show, and I'm trying so hard all the time not to fanboy out and stuff like that and act cool. I do. The last time I was in New York City, I am pretty sure that I was standing at the same corner waiting for a light to change as Debbie Harry. Now, to be fair, I was wearing $10 sunglasses. The lenses were so scratched up that I could barely see my fingers in front of my face, but I am pretty sure it was Debbie Harry. Mayday May, what would you write to your musical hero if you were a pen pal with them?
I don't know. I mean, kind of like you said, I feel like I try to surround myself with people who inspire me all the time, who are just my friends. But I think generally, I guess maybe not to sound like a broken record, but I would say I would just generally saying how much I appreciate them for how much they've done for other people and making them feel heard and making them feel seen and making them feel happy.
Look, one of my founding philosophies, one of the things that's most important to me, no matter how much emotional strife or past trauma I'm dealing with, is to always express gratitude. And I love this, hearing this from all of you right now, wanting to express gratitude. Now, this is the speed round, folks. We got 2 questions in the speed round. No long answers here. Okay. On this day in 1921, the Tulsa Race Massacre ended. Are we getting better?
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to believe we're not, but we are constantly getting
Okay.
better.
I
Interesting.
think you have to believe in hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love these answers. I agree. We are getting better. Now, the famous "What's Poppin" question. Everyone that comes on the show has to answer this. What song do you wish was written about you?
I'll Be Your Mirror by the Velvet Underground.
Wow.
That's like one of my, like a song that would sum up love, is that song. I'm almost getting choked up just thinking about it, but I truly wonder if that was written about one person or many.
Wow.
That one.
Okay, wonderful answer.
I have no idea. I'm so stumped. The first song that came to my head was like Valerie by Amy Winehouse. Just because it's one of my favorite songs ever. And I mean, like, it would be an honor to have a song being written about you. By,
Absolutely.
you know, positive or negative.
Beautiful song.
I think like the first thing that came to mind, maybe I'm just thinking about Debbie Harry a lot right now. Atomic by Blondie. Like one of the best songs of all time. Every time I hear it, it's like I'm hearing it for the first time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I love this. Mayday May, and you want to add something there?
Red Wine Supernova or The Subway by Chappell Roan. Next
Wow.
question.
Heavy hitters.
Yep.
These are all great answers. Everyone knows that here on
What would
Olive,
you say?
well, yeah, on Olive Oil Day, you know, because of our sponsor here, Jacked Gripper's No Grip Slip Olive Oil. Everybody knows the song that I wish was written about me goes a little something like, "And olive oil will always love you." Let's hear it for our wonderful guests, everybody. Kayla from Total Accord, Penny Lane on BFF.FM, and also from Four Horses Band. Everybody needs to follow Total Accord Agency at Total. Look, all the ats are in the chat and up on screen. Of course, to Ankita and Ari from Interlude, thank you so much. You might have to leave, okay? But is everybody ready for what we've all been waiting for all night long? It is time, folks. I've been hyping up this exclusive live performance by Mayday May all night long, and now is the time that we get to witness it. Mayday May, if you are ready, actually, let me flip the coin to see if you get to perform or not. Oh, it's heads! Okay, great.
Oh my gosh, I was
if
really
Mayday May is
scared.
ready, let's hear it for Mayday May. Stick around, everybody. We're going to be back. Let's hear it for Mayday May.
I need to tell you a story about this next song. I went to a friend's birthday party a few weeks ago, and the friend that it was the birthday of me, and they bought me a drink, and they started talking to me a lot. I feel like I know where this is going, but this has also never happened before. So then she wanted my phone number, and then we start talking, and she seems a little bit too eager for me to go back to her house, and I thought that was kind of her. I don't know what you want from me. It's so far from reality. Now I just wanna be with you, girl, but not the way that you'd want me to be. I've seen it all, music and movies, it's telling me what I should be. I don't know why I have to try. Thank you. This next one is about when you hate your friend's shitty ex-boyfriend slime ball situation. Rates her horribly! Hit it, Joseph! When did you become so fake? Don't you know what is at stake? Oh yeah, you wanna throw it all away. For a man who's not your boyfriend and makes you cry till daybreak. Don't be that person, honey. I'll be here while you pass the day, living your life like it's meant to say. Who are you at the end of the day, with no friends to guide your way? You know why we pulled you away. He called you a bitch for the third time today. And how selfish can you be so rude to the ones who've been there for you through and through? Hello, lesbians on Twitch.tv. Happy Pride Month. Don't give advice to those who don't even want it, alright? And I got a message for cis-het women, alright? Don't get her boyfriend, what's your name for? Be here while you pass the day, living your life like it's meant to stay. Who are you at the end of the day, with no friends to guide your way? Know why we pulled you away. He calls you a bitch for the third time today. How selfish can you be so rude to the ones who've been there for you through and through? Alright, Twitch.tv, are you ready? 'Cause it's time. Let's let down! 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 Stop your boyfriend! 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 It's Pride Month, and you should dump your boyfriend. Thank you. That one was called Dump Your Boyfriend. And this one's about hating men. Emotional, unpredictable. When you're young, what would you know? Hate talking to those who don't ever think. I'm too far gone, teenage thoughts, this misandry. I can't wait to jump on. Guess I will never learn anything. No one gotta want me right away. I've abandoned my own homicide. It's not like I'm anything you'd ever want. I'm a man hater, you never later. Ooh, hide your girlfriend if you don't want her to know. Oh! And yes, I'll hurt your feelings. The best pastime for me is being someone who hunts you for sport. You will never be me, always wanna see me, just to get the feeling, sending you reeling. I don't wanna hear your opinion anymore. You always wanna see me, just to get the feeling, sending you reeling. I don't wanna hear your opinion anymore. I will never learn anything, 'cause your own daughter wasn't right way. Guess I've abandoned my own from the start. 'Cause it's not like I'm anything you'd ever want. you hide and seek for sport. Thank you. That one was called Man Hater. This is my cardio for the day, if you can't tell. I haven't been to the gym in weeks. Ah! This next one is about being that girl, and it's called I Am a Coolie Cat. I am such a coolie cat, and don't you wanna be me? I think that I am a whole cat, and my life is so easy. Pacing, pacing, don't you hate me? Waiting, waiting, you think you'll save me? Rating, rating, all my mistakes. Please decide, that's how you know I've never had a problem, no. 'Cause I'm a cool cat, it's convenient, so you won't believe when I'm stuck with something that hurts me. I'm not a robot with no feelings. No one pities when you're dreary and sad, that's how you know I am such a coolie cat, and don't you wanna be me? I give everything just one big stretch, and I'll get to leave. I'm captivating, I'm so engaging. You're outdated, I'm activating. It's so crazy, I'm insane. While you have never had a problem, no. 'Cause I'm a cool cat, it's convenient. You won't believe when I'm stuck with something that hurts me. I'm not a robot with no feelings. No one pities when you're dreary and sad, that's how it goes. If you like to sit down beside me, learn about the 9 lives of mystery. Missing, crying in your mind, I don't know why it's also intriguing. I've never had a problem, 'cause I'm a cool cat, it's so you won't believe when I'm stuck with something that hurts me. I'm not a robot with no feelings. No one pities when you're dreary and sad, that's how it goes. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for having me. Hooray!
Everybody. Oh, could I ask you to yeah, thank you. Everybody, this is Mayday May. Can we hear it for Mayday May, everybody? Wow, I'm astounded. I'm absolutely astounded. You know, Mayday May, I have to say that I'm so happy that I get to call you a friend, but I'm more happy that I get to be a
That's very sweet. Thank you.
because it really does just take me somewhere that makes me feel so good. Usually I get all like hyped up and I'm like, can you believe this? But right now I'm just feeling the emotion of your music. And I'm so grateful that you are here today. Everybody, if you loved what you just saw, you can listen to these songs anytime you want, because Mayday May recently released an album called Mayday, Mayday. Mayday May, what's your preferred way for people to listen to your music when they're not seeing you live?
My preferred way for people to listen to my music is either via Spotify or Apple Music or Bandcamp or wherever else you listen to music.
Absolutely, and everyone is going to get an opportunity to see Mayday May performing live right here on June 27th at the legendary Mabuhay Gardens. Wonderful show. Everybody follow Mayday May at mayday.ma3 to learn more about this show and to learn all the cool stuff that is happening. Mayday May, what do you have to say to the folks at home?
Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me, all of my friends, old and new. And I always enjoy hearing all of the different names in the Twitch stream, because a lot of those are my in-person friends. So thank you for always supporting me.
Absolutely, and thank you for reminding me of the chat, because of course, Mom's Tofu is still out there, super hyped up. You know what's great to do on a live show is to chew gum.
Really?
And that's what I'm doing right now. So I apologize. Lucas Badukas is out there. I'll get to you later, Lucas. B Cheddar is loving it. Hey, B Cheddar, what's good? It's good to see you out there. Wow. This is just absolutely wonderful. Oh, 924 Gilman Street is in the chat. Fuck yeah.
Oh, hi, guys.
We'd love to see them. So KW_21 is out there. So much love for Mayday May. And I have so much love for you as well, too. Thank you. Let's give one big more round of applause for Mayday May. But look, everybody, right now we are going to take a brief break because I need to recover from that wonderful, powerful performance. We're also setting up right now for your favorite part of the show. It is the date book. We're going to have more Mayday May. We're going to have more Kayla from Total Accord Agency. We're going to have more Ari from the Interlude. And you're going to have more of your pal Steve Wardmore. Everybody needs to stick around for the date book. We will be back in 3 minutes. Let's hear it for Mayday May. Woo!
BFF.FM, where the DJs are nice and the songs are good, and it's right in your neighborhood. So if you love music and you love friends, listen to BFF.FM.
Okay, Horde guitars, what they got? They got pickups, and they got these pickups. They got more pickups. Ooh, look at this pickup. Ooh, and they got this pickup, and then that pickup. Ooh, there's so many pickups. Oh, more pickups.
Does it have a piece of tape on the back? Okay. Yeah, let's hear it one more time for the wonderful, fabulous Mayday May, everybody. I mean, like, seriously, if that's not enough to get you out to a show or to get you to listen to the album Mayday Mayday, then I don't know what we can do for you, quite frankly. Because we were all feeling that performance, weren't we? Yeah. And like we talked about gratitude earlier, and the amount of gratitude that was just expressed to Mayday May here in the studio was absolutely astounding and beautiful to witness. I'm going to do some quick housekeeping. I'm going to ask George Rosenthal for a favor. I think that Ari switched lavaliers, and she is on G now, so maybe we'll do a quick sound check to make sure that Ari is back online. Thank you so much for that. Hey, today is Flip a Coin Day, and I forgot to give all of our guests a coin to flip. Oh. So there's one for you, Kayla. There's one for you, Ari. Everybody knows and loves our hip-hop correspondent from Check to Rhyme and Freestyle Flow Fest. This is Infinite Chi. Infinite Chi, here's your coin flip. What's poppin', Infinite Chi? How you feeling?
Last night we had Freestyle Flow Fest 18 right here at the complex. It was absolutely the best time. Yeah. MC Ray 3 came all the way from Mendocino County. He hasn't been on since episode 11. Yeah. And we played games where we finished the endings of movies with alternate endings. We did Mortal Kombat battles with fatalities and all kinds of stuff, all lyrically. So you can go on this channel, Twitch or YouTube, and watch the replay after the show.
Yeah, and look, I'm biased because I know and love Infinite Chi, but Freestyle Flow Fest is one of the most fun experiences you can have. It's like the first of its kind hip hop freestyling game show, and she comes up with the most wild scenarios to challenge hyper talented freestyle rappers here from the Bay Area. So everybody check it out. It was wild. In fact, if you love all the shows that we do, if you love What's Poppin', if you love Check to Rhyme with Chi or Freestyle Flow Fest, if you love our rock and roll show Talkin' Schmidt with the one and only DJ Schmitty of Ozcat Radio, our brand new show Hard at Lurk, our heavy music show with Kate Vale, then why not smash that follow button? Even better, smash the subscribe button. On Twitch, it's about $6 a month. And it helps us to stay motivated, folks. We're already passionate and we love the independent art scene, but $6 a month is easy. And here, I'm gonna say this too, I gotta remind everybody, if you are already paying the billionaire Bezos the big bucks for your Amazon Prime membership, you can link your Amazon Prime membership to our Twitch channel, and we get the $6 a month, but you don't have to pay anything extra. So that is a great way to subvert the system and help us keep doing what we are doing. Everybody, happy Olive Oil Day. I've been drinking olive oil, and I'm not sure it was a good idea, but I gotta remind everybody of our sponsor. Of course, we're talking about Jacked Grippers No Grip Slip Olive Oil, the only olive oil specifically designed to grease up bodybuilders. We are also celebrating Flip a Coin Day. I'm flipping coins. In fact, all of our guests have coins to flip. Would you want to do it in unison here? Yeah. Yep. Let's say in 3, 2, 1. Oh!
My coin disappeared.
That's great.
I actually have no idea where my coin went.
Oh, well, I have more for you here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go. Okay.
I got a tails that I've never seen. Somebody with a tennis racket.
A tennis racket on the tails?
I got a head.
Yes, same.
Okay. What does everyone's tails show?
Tennis racket.
All tennis rackets?
Mine is also a tennis racket.
Gibbs.
That is bizarre.
Althea Gibson.
Trailblazing champion.
Wow.
Shout out.
So I do have to mention that Ankita had to leave, but I'm feeling some like weird superstitious stuff because Ankita mentioned that her parents were born on the same day, and now we got 3 flips of a coin, and they all have the same tennis player on the back.
Timelines.
We have, absolutely.
We've hopped into a different timeline.
Absolutely, and this is some mystical shit that is happening right now. Also, we can't forget that we are celebrating Barefoot Day. I still have my shoes on, which I actually have pretty nice feet, you know what I mean, despite all the other stuff. It's also Pin Pal Day. Let us know in the chat if you've ever had a pen pal. And of course, it is World Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Day, which we all need to be more aware of. And if you didn't notice the change of clothing, today is International Wear a Dress Day, and so there's no better time for me to wear this beautiful dress. I just want to show off how nice this dress is, everybody.
It fits you very nice.
Thank you. I know, I feel good. I feel good. Okay, it is now time for everyone's favorite part of the show. This is the date book. we are going to pass out the noisemakers. I wonder where the Zoob tube went.
Oh, it's right behind you.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is the special one, the Zoob tube. I'll let you two choose which one. There's 2 ways to play it. You can shake it, or you can. Wait, that didn't work. You can go like that. So it's you two choose which one you want. And then we got a shaker here for someone. And where's my mic? Okay, good. Housekeeping done. Thank you so much, Infinite Chi. Are we ready to list off the coolest shows that are happening in the next 2 weeks here on What's Poppin'?
Let's do it.
Yeah, and we're gonna have fun with this. We'll make some noise. I want to remind everybody that we can't fit everybody onto the date book, but please keep sending us your shows. And when we can fit you on, we want to hype up and promote what you are doing. But there's so much cool stuff. So let's start. It is Tuesday. Also, Maya, Mayday May, would you like to come join us on the couch for this?
Yes, maybe I'll join you on the couch.
Yeah.
Or on the floor, circle time style.
Yeah, come on down here.
Hooray!
And yeah, and let's get we'll get Mayday May mic'd up and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, please, let's hear it for Mayday May. Come on down here. Oh, and Beat Cheddar, thank you so much. Beat Cheddar says very nice dress. So thank you, Beat Cheddar. Recognize.
I guess.
Okay, excellent. And I was supposed to tell everybody this beforehand, but I am going to ask you to read some of these shows for us. I'll just remind everyone that we are on camera. So when you read this, don't do that. Put it down here because we want to see your faces. Look, the whole band is down here.
This has never happened before.
This has never happened before.
Really?
Yeah, Willow, Josephine, and Joseph, they're all here. Now we feel like community.
Yay!
Okay, cool. It is Tuesday, the 2nd of June. Everybody make sure that you vote, as Ari reminded us. And at the Knockout in beautiful San Francisco, we have Brendan B. playing with Career Woman. This is going to be a very cool show, 7 p.m., and it's $10. You cannot beat that price. Also, on Tuesday, we have Sad Snack, Foolish Relics, and Friendship Games.
Yay!
Yeah.
Friendship game!
Yes, bottom of the hill, 8 o'clock, 13 advance, 15 at the door, and it's all ages. I love an all ages show.
Shout out Friendship Games!
It is Wednesday, the 3rd of June. Chi, what's poppin'?
On Wednesdays, you can head to Cali Sports Bar in Berkeley for the Flow Lab presented by the nonprofit organization Hip Hop for the Future and Coffrey J. Now, this is a really great thing for our hip hop community because there's $300 in prizes for first, second, and third place in the written rap competition. So the topic for this one is sellouts. So you can talk about compromise, authenticity, survival, clout, corporate culture, fake activism, industry politics, and what people are willing to sacrifice for money or success. Right? 2 16-bar verses for that. You might win yourself some money. And if you want to just go and watch, it's free!
Shout out Coffrey. We absolutely love that. Now, I got my big first shout of the episode. Woo! Because it is the kickoff party for the Total Accord Fest. This is June 3rd, and we have got 4 horses playing with Outer Sunset and one of our favorites, Davia Schindel, bottom of the hill. $15 advance, $20 at the door, all ages. We have Kayla from 4 Horses and Total Accord with us right here. Kayla, why should we go to the show?
You should go to the show because it will be a night to remember.
Mm-hmm.
I can promise you acts of amazing live music and bottom of the hill. I mean, you know, how many more opportunities are you going to get to go there?
Yeah.
We're starting to come to their final days.
I know. The clock is ticking.
And then you have other musicians, a bunch of other people that are involved with Total Accord, you know, network. If you're hot and cool, this is the show that you want to go to.
There you go.
So, there you go.
Absolutely. Have you played Bottom of the Hill before? Hell yeah.
And I can tell you a secret.
What's the secret?
The secret is that there's a shower in the green room.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
That's all I'm saying.
Green
room? It's rare.
Yeah, it's almost as rare as flipping 3 coins and getting 3 tennis players at the same time. You know what I mean?
It's a level of like venue that we've played.
Hell yeah.
It's been on our list for a while. We're very, very grateful. It's going to be a night to remember, and it kicks off the Total Accord Fest. So what better way?
And what a fucking cool way to kick off that fest without that. Congratulations for playing Bottom of the Hill.
I think it's like up and down. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Doing like somersaults. I'm like, what's going on?
Okay, also, we love the world famous 924 Gilman Street in Berkeley and Chaotic Dog Party, Pet Mosquito,
Dog Party.
and Crescent Indigo, 7 p.m., $15, plus, of course, the $5 membership card that you need. It's all ages. 924 Gilman Street, get out there for it. I need to ask everybody, like, Dog Party I'm into, would you want a pet mosquito?
No.
No.
I say that because I'm allergic.
Oh, shit.
I don't think they like me.
Way.
But I think it's a great band name.
Great band name.
Great band name.
Because also it's like a double petting the mosquito,
Right.
or is it your emotional
verb
support
or is
animal?
it an adjective?
Yeah, is it your emotional support animal?
But what if it's our pet so it won't bite us because it loves us?
Because you've domesticated
Wow.
it. Yeah.
Right?
Just how horses were domesticated, we will now domesticate the mosquito.
Yeah. But then we'd have to...
Four mosquitoes.
Free the mosquitoes.
Four mosquitoes.
Fuck yeah. It is Wednesday, the 3rd of June, and going back to the knockout to see In Your Pocket presents Cigarettes for Breakfast, which is my favorite breakfast. Playing with Welcome Strawberry, Luna Ivy, and
Yes,
Softy.
Luna
Killer
Ivy.
lineup, 8 o'clock, $15. I would smoke a cigarette right now. It's
breakfast
Thursday, the 4th of June. Gee, what's poppin'?
On Thursday, the 4th, things to do. And one thing that I love about San Francisco, you can do some cool shit even without any money. And that's Downtown First Thursdays.
Hell yeah.
And those are presented by Another Planet. And this one has one of my favorite singers, Janelle Monáe.
Oh, yes.
Wild.
Doing a DJ set. I've never seen her do that, and I've never seen her, so I'm gonna go. And it's between 5 and 10 p.m. Her set is 7:30 to 9 o'clock. It's on 2nd Street between Market and Howard, and yeah, Downtown First Thursdays.
And guess what it costs? Free! Also, on Thursday, No Time Gigs presents Marbled Eye, their record release party. Congratulations, Marbled Eye. Playing with Sympathy Flowers. I have their vinyl. And Animal Planet and DJ Sly Ida B. This is at the Store Club in Oakland. Dollars at the door. Congratulations. Now, I know and love our heavy music correspondent, who also is the host of our brand new show, Hard at Lurk. And I cannot wait to introduce everybody here to the fabulous Kate Vale. Kate Vale, what's poppin'?
Hey.
Hello.
What's up? I have some show for us to go to on Thursday, June 4th at Bottom of the Hill. Would you imagine that? We have Ominous, Hazard's Cure, and Sleep Bomb. This is an 21 and over show, 13 in advance, 15 at the door. Doors open at 8 o'clock, show at 8:30. And you're going to get some doom, some goth, some stoner, very awesome heavy music. I love Hazard's Cure. I love Sleep Bomb. I love Ominous. I will probably be going to the show. And I hope to see you there.
Hell yeah, good to see you, Kate. And we can barely hear Kate, so if we can get Kate's levels turned up a little bit, that would be very helpful. Thank you so much. Let's get fucking loud for this one. Everyone needs to get together. Woo! Because Total Accord Festival and BFF.FM presents Marika Christine releasing her album, DJ Disc No Girl. Another killer show from Total Accord Fest, El Rio, 9 p.m., $10 to $20 sliding scale, and I suggest you pay $30 for this show. Don't hold back, folks. Get out there for it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Here we go. Chi, it's Friday. What you got?
On Friday, we've got the Town Sesh Open Mic Night, and there's a whole roster of amazing MCs and singers there, including one of the stars of Freestyle Flow Fest last night, Nitty 420.
Hell yeah.
As well as Mila Mahasin, M80, Selena V, TOA, Joe Coolio, C. King, and more. It goes down from 4 to 8 p.m. at the East Bay Dragons Club in Oakland. There's no price on the flyer, so I'm going to say it's probably
free! Okay, I'm going to do these first two ones, and then I'm going to ask our guest to read a couple for us, too. So it's Friday, and at 10:15 Folsom, one of my favorite spots, Big Gigantic. is playing with Flow Zone. Big Gigantic is fucking sick. 10 p.m. Tickets start at $31.13, but they're gonna go up. Get out there to 10:15 to see that. Also, this is my time to remind everybody that Mosswood Meltdown is about a month and a half away. Mosswood Meltdown is happening in Mosswood Park in Oakland, July 17, 18, and 19. The fucking lineup this year is absolutely wild. You got to get your tickets because we're selling more tickets, I think, than ever, possibly. But here's another way to support Mosswood Meltdown, because Mosswood Meltdown presents the Punk Flamingo release party featuring the Bananas and Diesel Dudes who are just absolutely wild. And there's going to be plenty of Punk Flamingo beer made by Faction Brewing, which is the official beer of Mosswood Meltdown. It's at Fireside Lounge, Alameda, 7 p.m. It's only $10. That's just wild. Get out there for it. Kayla, I would like you to read this one because that one is special for you.
Yes, I'm super stoked to be announcing the Total Accord Festival and BFF. System exclusive and Sarah Said So at El Rio. This is a happy hour show from 5 to 8 p.m. and it's free! Both of these bands are so amazing. It's going to be a great show. This is Sarah Said So's like first show in over a year, and System Exclusive is like one of my favorite bands that are in the Bay, so I'm super stoked about that. I'll be there. It's going to be a great time.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Kayla. Ari, would you like to read the next one on that list for us, please?
So next up is Jimmy Waters with L. James, Lil Tony, JB Duzit, Denames LB, Current, and DJ Dev. It'll be at the Knockout at 8 o'clock and $70 advance online.
Yeah.
So shout out to Duzit Records. It's going to be a phenomenal show.
Hell yeah. Shout out. Mayday May, would you like to take the next one, please?
Yes. Next up, we have this. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. No, I'm not going to go like this.
Teamwork, everybody.
Yes,
Teamwork.
This is community. This is community, you guys. Up next, we got the Helltones, Mind the Chord, Lady Starbeast, and Jackie Clementine in Albany at the Ivy Room at 7 p.m. It is $12 in advance and $15 at the door. And that seems really fun.
That's going to be so fun. I love all of those bands. Jackie Clementine was just on Talking Schmidt. The Helltones, yeah, they're fucking great. Kate Vale is back with us. Kate, please, I need some heavy music.
Can you hear me now, Steve?
I can hear you, Kate. That is much better. Thank you.
Okay, good. All right, Friday, June 5th, we are over in Berkeley at Cornerstone Brewery for a metalcore, emocore crossover and some fightcore. We have Losing Streak, 4 wins away, Iron Front, and Doomsday. I love Doomsday. Let it be known, I love Doomsday. And this is going to be an all-ages show, $28 at the door. Probably kick it up day of, maybe 35 max. And it's going to be doors at 7, show at 8. And yeah, this is going to be a fucking banger of a show. Be ready for some crowd surfing. Be ready for some fighting. So be safe out there, guys.
Definitely be safe out there. Take care of each other in the pit. We're on Saturday the 6th of June, right? What's popping? I think you got a lot for us on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday is popping off.
This is the day for hip-hop in the Bay Area. Every one of these events is incredible. So we started off with one of my favorite groups to ever bless the Check the Rhyme stage, MacArthur Maze.
Fuck yeah.
They are having a hangout, a kickback with beats by High Right and one of the dopest producers to be on Freestyle Flow Fest, Fitty Rack. And there's going to be an open aux as well, so you could play your stuff. It's at 1940 East 38th in Oakland from 2 to 5 p.m. And it is free! Now, this next spot is so special. I'm, part of the team that's helping to put the events together there, and it's called the Llama Shack. And it's
we love
amazing. It's like a vacation paradise in Oakland, and we've got the town social. That's the community event. So it's a donations-based event. Anybody that sings, anybody that raps, you can come, you can play an instrument, and they've got a jam session going on. But we've also got the house band, Skinny Hendrix and the Earth Tones. They're an incredible, and a very special guest this time, Forrest Day, a very, very dope artist. So yeah, come hang out. 5 to 10 p.m. Register online at the llamashack.com. That's llama with one L. And I'll see you there.
And I will just say, Ari, in the Interlude, if you don't know what the Llama Shack is, that could be a wonderful venue for you to put on.
I'm like mentally writing down all these.
There's like a duck pond.
What?
And there's a stage beyond it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
very
It's
unique.
very cool.
Yeah.
Cabanas, fire pits, all kinds of stuff. And finally, the special featured producer last night on Freestyle Flow Fest was Hob the Dentist. His beats were amazing, and he is doing a nonprofit organization called Flossin' for Smiles. He's released in volume 2 of a mixtape of music just for this nonprofit to help, people that are, youth that could use help. Dentistry is expensive, so that's a great cause. And this lineup has Del the Funky Homo Sapien, Lyrics Born.
Right? Lyrics Born was on the show. We had Lyrics Born on.
The Sunspot Jones, Ito, Passwords, a beat set by The Architect, as well as Ghetto Socks will be there. Right now, if you buy tickets online, it's $23.18, and it'll be $30 at the door. And that's at Cali's Sports Bar in Berkeley at 8 o'clock.
It's such a wild lineup for Cali's Sports
It's
Bar. That is thank you, Infinite Chi. I'm going to run through these ones real quick because I'm thinking of time. Saturday, the 6th of June, Social presents Zodiac with Bad Void, Dead Crow, Ray Ray, Sinza, STVG, Stivig, I don't know, VRG, Devin, Jimmy, Razzle Dazzle, and an open aux. Holy shit, this is a Public Works 9 p.m., $25 to $35. Go do the open aux, everybody. That's going to be fucking great. Also, we're going to Kilowatt on Saturday to see Kuva Bimo, A Murder for Crows, and Little Oil, who was also just on Talking Schmidt. 1 p.m., Kilowatt. What do you think it costs? 700, 300, 5? What do you think it costs?
Free?
It is for free. And also, this is possibly the lineup with my favorite band names of the show on it. Okay, we got to shout out the Post Pacifica Pride Parade Party featuring Tits on a Bull, Black Gold Sun, Three Reefs Deep, Forget Me Nots, Pole Smoker, Eric Cord, Beat Cunts, Polythene Pam, and Trauma Cheese. This is a wonderful lineup.
Wow.
Winter's Tavern Pacifica. It is 12 p.m. and it is free. And now I want to introduce everybody to our North Bay correspondent because a bunch of cool stuff is happening in the North Bay. From Sonoma County Sounds, this is Adrian. Adrian, what's poppin'?
Hey Steve, what is poppin'? I don't know if you've noticed, it is starting to become dress season. And with that usually means, music festival season. They have an amazing music festival happening up here in Healdsburg on June 6th. It is called the Bloodroot Ramble. This is brought to you by Kelly and Noah Dorrance, who are part of Bloodroot and Reeve Lines. This is an amazing cause. All the proceeds go to Gifford, which brings awareness to gun violence prevention. They are bringing 5 acts to one stage. The headliner is going to be Spoon, an indie rock band, and one of the artists that I would have to say I'm most excited about is Devin Gilfin. He is a soulful blend of R&B and rock. I saw him a few years back and he's making his way back here again. All the ticket information and the rest of the lineup is going to be on Bloodroot Ramble Instagram, and they have a link right in the bio. I highly recommend this. I'm going to be there. I hope to actually see you guys there as well.
Yes, thank you so much, Adrian from Sonoma County Sounds. I love your dress, and I hope you love mine too here on World Wear a Dress Day. It is Sunday, the 7th of June, and I would like to ask our guests to help us with these ones. And there's another special one for you, Kayla.
Alrighty, folks. So we have another Total Accord Fest show. This is Total Accord Festival and Media Meltdown presents The Session in Aroma with drag performances by Mojo Carter, Piranha Psychotronica, and Kafka X in the premiere of a short Total Core documentary. This is at the 4-Star Theater. It starts at 7 p.m., $15 in advance, $20 at the door. It's going to be awesome. I know and love a lot of these people, so I'm very excited to see you there.
Can I say, the price to see that lineup is kind of unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like it is so affordable. And yeah, Roma was a recent guest, and just we love them so much. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Get to that show, everybody. And 4-Star rules. Ari, would you like to do the next one for us?
Absolutely. So next up we have White Hills, X Air and Heat at one of my favorite venues in the city, Rickshaw Stop. At 8 o'clock, $15 advance, $18 at the door. It's gonna be all ages. I just love Rickshaw Stop, so any show there, I'm so there for.
So we talk about it all the time. Rickshaw has some of the best sound anywhere in the world because it used to be a television studio.
No
So it was like
way.
acoustically treated in a way that no other venue is, and also the whole team there, from management to sound to lights, everything. It's so fucking cool.
Perfect.
Thank you, Ari.
Yeah.
Mayday May. Up next, we got Rorschach Live, Danny Clay and the Living Earth Show, which is an interactive, participatory, family-friendly musical journey with composer/teacher Danny Clay at the Rorschach. That is going to be from 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. and looks like it is going to be super fun.
It is going to be, and shout out Rorschach and Living Earth Show, and also shout out Alana and the team here at the Complex because they're going to be working that show as well too. All right, hey, look everybody, it is Flip a Coin Day. Let's flip a coin and see if I'm going to do what we do here next. Heads, yes. Tails, no. What do you know? It's heads. So we have been through an entire week of shows. Now we have a policy here on What's Poppin' that if two of our guests can step up to our arcade cabinet right there and beat our favorite game, Pit Fighter, then we won't do the second week of shows. So I either need two volunteers who think that they are good at video games, otherwise I'm going to start nominating people to get up there to that video game. So do we have volunteers? There's fingers being pointed at Joseph. Joseph, I think you're going to have to step up.
If you want.
Do we have another brave volunteer, or do I have to, make someone do it? Willow? Willow's not doing it? Kayla? Do you have? I'm nominating Kayla. George S. Rosenthal is going to help you get set up. Before you start, I want you two to know this, okay? You are not fighting each other. You are working together to beat the executioners.
Oh, are we playing like at the same time?
You're playing at the same time. So red joystick is red pants. Blue joystick is blue pants. You are going to work together to beat the executioners. And I have faith this time, Chi.
Yeah.
I have faith that we are going to get it. Joseph is reluctant, but that is the sign of a champion. Because he's not being arrogant.
Playing it cool.
Yeah, he's playing it
being
cool.
really humble about it.
So work together, folks. Red pants, red joystick. Blue pants, blue joystick. And everybody get hyped up because we got our start on Twitch, and we need to do video game content. Now they're off, everybody. Kayla,
Come on, Joseph.
to the execution. I would suggest going.
Get him.
Let's hear it for our.
Go, Joseph.
What the heck?
I am feeling good about this now.
Let's
we just gotta throw in a super
Come
plus for the
on.
executioners. I fucking hate
No!
frankly.
Oh my
But
god.
Oh my.
This is getting heated.
Joseph
nice.
and Kayla. Oh, well, one.
Wait, no, come on.
Do not stop.
No!
Let's hear it for our valiant.
I'm so proud of you.
The bad news is that you lost. We got to do a whole nother week. I am going to interject a little bit here in the year 1215.
Oh.
Okay. Peking. Then a city of over 1 million people. Can you imagine what that city was like? Peking was captured and looted by Genghis Khan. What in the Bay Area scene do we need to capture and loot?
Ooh.
Does it have to be music related?
You can say whatever you want.
I was going to say laminated pastries. They're everywhere.
That's hilarious.
They're everywhere.
Okay.
When I think
like
of Bay
this.
Area food, it's like one of the first things I think of.
I like the way your mind works,
Yeah.
Kayla. Absolutely.
Wow.
I'm with you. Okay.
I'll get behind that.
Yeah, anyone else want to add anything there?
Sounds pretty good to me.
I'm bored.
All right,
Right?
let's get it. It's Monday, the 8th of June. Chi, what's poppin'?
Yeah, on Monday, June 8th, Conway the Machine, formerly of Griselda, really dope artist, dope lyricist, is coming to the Independent at 8 p.m. and tickets are $42.05.
Hell yeah. Shout out the Independent. I want to get more people involved here. Like to read a show for me, please? So it's that first one right under Monday, 8 June.
We got Destiny Bond, Gum, Urban Sprawl, Bad Word, and Eliminators at 924 Gilman Street, Berkeley at 7 p.m. And it's $15. And I'm reading something about a $5 membership card.
Yes.
It's all ages. And then along with that, we got Ladybird, Country Risque, and Outer District at the Knockout at 5 p.m. And it's $10.
Yay!
Hell yes. Yes. Thank you, Willow. Thank you so much. I do want to shout out the chat because New Jersey Wildcat says that they want to seize and capture an awesome lady or man to be with.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride
We all want
Month.
that, New Jersey Wildcat.
Yeah.
It's Monday, the 8th of June, and I really hope, I want to see my friend Kate Vale again. Kate, what's poppin'?
All right, we are on Monday, June 8th, and I have a couple of shows for you. I have a show going on over at Bottom of the Hill. We love Bottom of the Hill. You got to get over there. Disasteroid, Lowcaster, and Witch Ripper. This is an all-ages show, $15, and it is at 7 p.m. And you're going to get into some just groovy friggin' metal, some heavy stuff. And while you're there, feel free to join me over here at the complex while we're hosting Hard at Learn. We will be having the presence of the amazing band Merrower. They're great. They're like a prog and they're really amazing. Super stoked, and that is also free. And you can just tune in from anywhere. And it starts at 7 o'clock, and I can't wait to see you there.
Yes, thank you, Kate. We'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to do these ones. It's Tuesday, the 9th of June. And I'm stoked about this because there's a band on this lineup that I'm really a fan of. Family Obligation, which, man, is that my history? Family Obligation is playing with Greta Seabird and Neon Ships. Oh, Neon Ships. I'm so stoked that you're back out there. It is Kilowatt, 6 p.m. Guess what, everybody?
No way.
It's free! Thank you all so much for participating in the free thing. Also, at Cafe du Nord, we talked about Cafe du Nord earlier. Sid Taylor is coming. 8 o'clock, $30.36 advance, and it is all ages. Go to Cafe du Nord, everybody. Chi, it's Wednesday the 10th. What's poppin'?
Yeah, on Wednesday the 10th, you can go to the Flow Lab at Cali's Sports Bar in Berkeley. Another $300 on the line for the best written verses. 216 bar verses about how to decolonize your mind. Right about that. Speaking on unlearning racism or self-hate, toxic systems, beauty standards, religion, media, capitalism, reclaiming how you see yourself and the world. Right about that. And win some money, or go there and it is free.
Also, I love the how creative Coffrey is. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Coffrey is just always doing cool stuff. I realize that not everyone Mayday May, you didn't get a coin. I only have one more for the band to share, but Willow, I'll give that to you.
Wink.
You guys can share that around. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Chi. Hey, Kayla, I would love it if you would do that one for us right there.
Of course. We got another Total Accord Festival show.
Yeah.
Let's go! This one is gonna be awesome. I will be there. I will be dancing because we have Grublin, Heaven Club, Al Harper, and Tuchita at Cafe du Nord, 7 p.m. 18 advance, $20 at the door. And this is an amazing lineup. And it's just so awesome that we're doing a couple shows at Cafe du Nord. I'm so stoked. And Groovlin especially, I mean, amazing band. I'm stoked. I hope to see you there.
I saw Groovlin at Mabuhay when they played, and I'm always just so into what they do. But man, you have to see them live.
Yes,
you have to see them
yes. They're a Bay Area mainstay.
Absolutely, they could be the new Beatles, actually.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yes, agree.
All right, will you please take that one for us?
Absolutely. Next up, we have it's being presented by Bang the Bay. It'll be Infirmities, The Young Barons, Elegant Trash, Pussy Toupee, my personal favorite. Pussy Toupee and Torpedo Wharf. It'll be at Mabuhay Gardens at 6 p.m. GA is $15, VIP is $25. I think I'm personally going to go just for the name Pussy Toupee and Torpedo.
Absolutely. And I love all of our guests' diction tonight as well. You're so good at speaking, which I just absolutely love to see. Okay, cool. Let's see. That was Wednesday. It is Thursday. Oh, no. What am I doing here? There we go. I get confused. It's Thursday. Gee, what's poppin'?
Yeah, on Thursday, we've got a couple incredible options for you. I don't know what I'm going to do because we've got Who's Rhyme, another rap game show that's just starting for the very first time, presented by Dark Matter Lives.
Yes.
Featuring Kayla. You know Kayla,
I love
right?
Kayla. Yeah. Kayla. Love Kayla.
The Main Man, Mr. BMMNN, and King Lung. And that's at 7:30 at the Lost Church in Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
Don't go to the San Francisco one. There's also a Santa Rosa one. And $20 for that. That's incredible.
Dude,
I'm very curious what their games are.
I am so glad that you brought that event up. In fact, we're hoping to get Dark Matter Lives on the show pretty soon.
Nice.
I just got to shout out Kayla. Kayla is one of the most wonderful rappers in the Bay Area, hip-hop artist. I was playing a benefit for the Lost Church, and I had the absolute honor for Kayla to join me on stage during one of my songs, and she freestyled during one of my songs, and it is like still to this day, I am just like, how did that happen? I have the best job in the world because I got Kayla to freestyle on one of my songs. It was fucking amazing.
That's awesome.
Whew, I need to calm down. You got something else for us?
Yeah, speaking of amazing, I think this is the most amazing show in the Bay Area, and I missed it because they took last month off. It's the Ruckus Revival.
Jamie DeWolf.
Yes, Jamie DeWolf, Wonder Dave. This one's really special because the theme is Rainbow Riot. It's the Pride Month Ruckus Revival. If you haven't been there, they've got comedians, dirty haiku battles, circus acts, burlesque acts, as well as a rap battle with $300 on the line.
Nice.
So rappers, go out there and try to win yourself some money. It's at the Continental Club in Oakland. Starts at 8 o'clock, and tickets are just $30.
What a fucking deal.
It's the best.
Shout out Jamie DeWolf and the Ruckus Revival. I'm going to do these ones because I want to. We've got another big show for Total Accord Festival presenting Brigitte. Do I say that right?
Yes, Brigitte.
Brigitte, Mild Universe, who is making stuff happen, and DJ Nobi. This is going to be so cool at Rickshaw Stop, 7 p.m., $25 advance, $30 at the door, and it's all ages. And, you know, yeah, we're talking about Total Accord Festival all night, and that is a big get for all of you, and congratulations. Also, something that is close to my heart, Talent Moat presents Quintron and Miss Pussycat featuring Drum Buddy. With Diesel Dudes and Replica Watch at Kilowatt, 7 p.m., $20 advance, $5 at the door. If you have not seen Quintron, you really got to. In fact, they played Mosswood a few years back, and it's just like wild stuff. Also, I want to point this out because I'd like to meet these people, and I don't know why I haven't yet. The Tenderloin Museum presents Chengui, featuring Jose Andres, Einar Le Libre, Kai Lyons, and Ernesto Mazar. This is going to be some super cool jazz music, Latin vibes happening at the Tenderloin Museum, 5 p.m., and it is free. And we all got to support our Tenderloin people more because we love the Tenderloin. Okay, I'm going to start passing this on to everybody. Let me just make sure there's not one that I have to do this one because I can't believe that this human is coming to San Francisco. B-Side presents Laura Mvula. Her song, Church Girl, is just about the most perfect song that I could ever imagine.
Wow.
And her music moves me so deeply, and I can't believe that she's coming to Swedish American Hall here in the city, 7:30 p.m. It's $40 for general admission, and if you don't know who Laura is, I sincerely suggest that you check that out. Church Girl. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to pass it around. Oh, I have to do this one too because this was a special request. Larissa Roberts is playing with Lindsay Frederickson and Sloan Irving live at the Monkey House in Berkeley. This is 1638 University Avenue, Berkeley, 7 p.m. It's a $20 to $40 sliding scale. It is BYOB. And bring your own snacks. And Larissa, thank you so much for reaching out to us and letting us know about this cool show. Okay, do you want to do more Total Accord?
Of course.
Yeah, hell yeah, because we have you right here with us.
Stoked. All right, folks. Friday, June 12th, we have Total Accord Fest collabing with Dandy Boy Records. This is going to be an amazing show. We have Yamming and the Rumors album release show with Silverware and Rhymies, and it's free at Kilowatt. Starts at 6:30 p.m. This is an amazing lineup. I'm so stoked, and the new album is going to be amazing, and it's a bunch of people that I love and admire very much, so I will be there. I hope to see you there.
Hell yeah. Shout out. Connect us to Rhymies, and like maybe we can get Rhymies on the show sometime.
Yes,
yeah, okay,
yes,
cool.
yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah.
I love how Kayla has done all of these totally of her own accord.
No way, really? That's crazy. No way.
Can we hear the clown noise real quick? Wow.
So good.
Thank you, thank you.
That is genuinely so
Thank
good.
you.
All right, next up we have Al from Hellfest with Imprint Designs, Fuzz Attack, High Winds, and DJs Empress. And then Yango and Eric Love at Makeout Room from 6. There's no cost on the flyer, which means, say it with me now, free!
We can't confirm that it's free, but
Maybe free.
but I do suggest this is. I'm glad that we bring this up. Flyers have got to have the price on them.
Yes.
You make a flyer
Oh my
without
gosh.
the price. You
Yes.
have to have a price.
That
I want to
part.
support that show, but
That
I want to know
part.
how much it costs.
Exactly. I might want to pass this to one of you guys. if
Yeah,
you'd
anyone
like
else
to.
jump in there.
Yeah, shout out to Nick
Bueller.
for 20 because one of the ones
Bueller?
didn't have
Okay.
a price or a place, but he was performing there, so I messaged him and I got the place.
Nice.
Hey, well, that's
But
what you need.
I don't know. Like, yeah, you need a price and you need a place.
At 924 Gilman, we have Summerfest Benefit Day 1 with Bitch Fit, Hellbound Pound, Enemy Proof, The Bondstones, Happy Now, and Peeboo and
I love people and cats. They're great. Oh, they're so awesome.
again at 924 Gilman Street at 6:30, $15 plus $5 membership card, and yep.
Yeah, let's give it to Joseph. Thank you so much. Yeah, what a killer lineup.
Pass it back.
Yeah, okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. Excellent. Thank you all so much. Hey, our North Bay correspondent is back. Let me go back. Let's all see what Adrian from Sonoma County Sounds has popping off in the North Bay. Hi, Adrian.
Hey Steve, what is poppin'? Luna wanted to make an appearance again, and we're both excited to tell you about a Healdsburg Jazz Festival that is happening. It's from June 12th to the 21st, so 10 days of jazz. They're gonna be at wineries, plazas, intimate theaters here in Healdsburg, and they even have late night sets at Elephant in the Room and Hotel Healdsburg. During the daytime, they actually offer some free events as well. Day shows are going to be, I believe, kid-friendly, but the late night. So check out the full lineup and get your tickets over at hotelhealdsburgjazz.org. Isn't that right?
And Luna, thank you so much. I love Luna. What an absolute cutie. Kate Vale, I think you're with us again on Friday. What's popping, Kate?
Yes, I have something that is popping on Friday, June 12th. we have something going down in Pacifica over at Winter's Tavern, no crap on tap. And we have a record release show for The Coughs. And alongside will be Glowing Brain and Vexel. And along also for the ride, Yam. Yam will be there. And they fucking rock, dude. Like, go check out Yam. This is going to be a 21 and over event. And guess what, you guys? It's
free!
And I never get to do that. And it's going to be at 8 p.m. So get ready for some hardcore punk, some psychedelic punk, and grindcore, heavy grindcore punk.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Join us on Friday the 12th, Kate? Or did I get that wrong? Okay, Kate's gone. Kate's going to be back. Don't worry, everybody. It is Saturday the 13th of June. Chi, there's no way that there's any hip-hop in the Bay Area.
You're wrong. On Saturday, the 13th, we've got Jay Stalin and Lil Blood on the Mafia tour, and they're going to the Brentwood Emporium in Brentwood. It's at 7:30. Tickets are $29.47.
Holy smokes! Who's been to Brentwood before?
I have.
Yeah.
For cherry picking.
For cherry picking, yeah.
That's it. But now I have another reason to go.
Okay. I mean, this is the cliche question: is Brentwood the Bay Area?
I'm not from the Bay, so I don't think I can speak.
When are you running for mayor, Ari? Because that is the kind of question. That's the kind of answer.
It's crazy.
I'm going to run through these ones. I'm very stoked, okay? I'm going to save one. So at the Stork Club on Saturday the 13th of June, The Juice. The Juice is performing with Brother Dan, Life Size Caleb, and the Grouch DJ. 9 p.m., $10 for a super cool fucking night. Get out there and dance to all these cool people. Also, this gets a big shout out. Woo! The house band on our last episode of What's Poppin' was the one and only Stay Out. Do we all know Stay Out? They are one of the coolest punk bands around anywhere in the world, and they are playing day 2 of the 924 Gilman Summerfest benefit. Stay Out, East Brothers, Halibut Head, We Might Die, the Dollheads, and Calling the Skies. This is the big benefit fundraiser for 924 Gilman. Everyone's volunteering their time and donating. Little Steve is super excited for this right now. It's 9 p.m. and the tickets are $20, of course, plus your $5 membership card. I want to hear it for 924 Gilman. This wild tour.
Dance battle between Willow and Inner Steve.
We could probably make that happen.
Yeah, I saw the same moves happening right there.
I mean, if everyone's okay with us going a little bit over time, we could possibly make that happen. But I'm not going to force Willow to do anything.
It's on top of you. Look, it's on top of you. He's over here.
He's starting to feel it. Willow's starting to feel it.
I'm fine with this. I like your move.
That's hilarious.
Thank you.
You're gonna do a little spin.
Thank you.
Oh.
There are spins in here. If you want to watch it for a minute, we can see me spin.
Okay. Yeah.
This is what goes on in my
little
head.
shimmy.
As I'm preparing for the show, everybody. I told our guests how manic I get before the show starts. Look at that.
That's your pre-show
Yeah.
ritual.
I want to see the spin still. There is a spin coming up. Maybe we cut the spin.
Yeah, maybe we need to prop them up. That's so funny.
Thank you, Mayday May. Now I finally have I feel
podium.
supported. I feel supported.
This is so cute. Aw, so cute.
We've never watched the full thing.
Aw.
It's like a whole choreographed dance routine. I really appreciate
Oh
it.
my gosh. It's like 1 foot on each hand. Whoa! That's funny. I like that. That's cute. That's cute.
Let's hear it for Alana upstairs. Okay, again, I want to do these ones. Let me cross this out. I'm going to save that one. That one's done. Okay, this is one I'm really excited about. This is something very cool. Our friends at Salon Community Experiences present Black Art Thriving. An art show and artist talk featuring art by Black Picasso, Miss Mac, Andre Renee, and Rhiannon Evans McFadden. This is a really, really cool art show that's happening for the Fillmore's Juneteenth SF Freedom Carnival. The show opens at 5 p.m. It is 1567 Fillmore Street. It's free, but I would love if you made a donation to Salon Community Experiences. Salon is doing really good work. Please support them. And thank you to Eli and Ty for sending me this show. Fucking love you guys. This is going to be so cool. Also, we have another Wild Total Accord Fest presents EJ, Lovey, and Sunday. Sunday. So much love for Sunday and all of these artists. The Independent.
Huge. Wow.
This is big. 8:30 p.m., 25 advance, 30 at the door. Kayla, would you like to add anything to this?
I mean, it's just like any show at the Independent is bound to be amazing, and so it's really cool that the Independent is a part of our beautiful little festival, and it's gonna be killer. A night to remember.
And I'm so stoked that Sunday is playing the Independent.
I know. Me
Sunday
too.
deserves
Like,
the Independent.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking great. Now we have possible beef happening. We have possible competition because that's a big show on Saturday, 13th of June. But we got another big show.
That is true.
On Saturday, 13th of June. Woo! The Interlude presents Sips and Sounds with Austin Waz of Analog Dog. This is at Donkey and Goat Winery in Berkeley. It is 7:30 p.m. It is $20. Ari from The Interlude is right here with us. Why should we go to this show?
For so many reasons. Austin's such a dynamic performer. Every time you see him perform, and just the philosophy and the wisdom that he spews, you feel like you have to like come with a pen and paper. Like it's just everything he says is like a nugget of gold. And when you watch him perform, you're so tuned in. It's so electric. And we're also so honored to be working with Katie over at Donkey and Goat.
Here, yeah.
And night to enjoy a glass of wine, supporting your local winery, and also supporting a local phenomenal artist. So come join us.
And I'll just like add to that. Like I was already super intrigued by what you and Ankita are doing, but now getting to know you two a little bit tonight, like it makes me want to go and support these shows even more.
Yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
I can tell that you were creating and curating a very welcoming community space. So
Yeah.
let's hear it for the Interlude. I'm super excited about because we love Z Space here in San Francisco. Shout out Nikki and all the people that are working at Z Space. On Saturday, Z Space presents Becoming a Man, written by P. Carl, directed by Liam B. Gable. This is a stage production based on the memoir. Becoming a Man is a poignant and honest story about the courage and community it takes to become one's true full go to during Pride Month. And Z Space, 8 o'clock. Tickets are between $55 and $75. I think you're going to walk out of this show all of the emotions, and that's what I want from a great performance. So, Kate Vale, you are back with us on Saturday the 13th. What's poppin'?
Hello. Yes, we are at Saturday, June 3rd for you this weekend. And the first one is going to be over here at Great American Music Hall. I'm super stoked for this one. It's Snake Mother. And one of my favorites, Monolord. This is maybe 21 and over. I am not sure about Great American Music Hall. Might be. Have to show an ID. Be careful. And it's going to be $35. Doors at 7. Show at 8. And this is just psychedelic, stoner, doom, atmospheric black metal. It's going to be very very sick. And our next show is going to be over at Cornerstone in Berkeley. This is good. Very theatrical and dark and ritualistic. So maybe leave your soul at home if you are concerned about those kinds of things, or bring it. might make it more powerful.
I just
we
gotta say,
have-
like Leave Your Soul at Home works very well for International Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Day.
Yes.
Just to keep it in the jar, very safe and protected. So over at Cornerstone, we have Patriarchy and Witch Club Satan. This is an all ages show. 25 in advance, 35 at the door. Doors at 7, show at 8. And this is death, black, occult metal, and yeah, gonna be fun.
Hell yeah!
So
What a
can't wait
lineup.
to see you there.
Yeah. Any comments on patriarchy? Anybody? Anyone want to jump in there?
Fuck the patriarchy.
Yeah. Fuck the patriarchy.
Okay. Hey, I also just got a message. We do got a big shout out because Saturday, the 13th of June, is Bianca's birthday. Happy birthday, Bianca! Happy birthday, Bianca! Post this on the 13th, and everybody say happy birthday, Bianca!
Happy birthday, Bianca!
Okay, cool. Tamidi is out there in the chat. KW_21 is out there. We're going to burn through these last ones because I want to, everyone, respect your time. Kate Vale, give us what you got on Sunday, the 14th of June.
All right, no problem. I have a show over at DNA Lounge, and it's gonna be really just all over the place. Very, very dark, very heavy. We have Gersak, Nox Sinister, Barbaros, and Crepuscule.
Barbaros? Hell yeah.
This is black folk, barbaric death metal, and progressive thrash. And this is good. Just show over at DNA, 15 in advance, 22 at the door. Show starts at 6:30, so doors at 6. And yeah, it's going to be a really atmospheric, black, folky, and barbaric evening over there. So have fun.
Love you, Kate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for contributing. Hey, at Bottom of the Hill on Sunday, the Dwarves are playing with the Pandoras, Screamin' Bloody Marys, and DJ Sid Presley. Bottom of the Hill, 7:30 p.m., and it's $25 to see the Dwarves. Does anyone know who the Dwarves are? They're fucking legendary. And my final big shout of the episode. Woo! Total Accord Fest presents Pena, the Breathing Room and Miss Hits at Neck of the Woods. This is 6 p.m., $18 advance, $22 at the door. Kayla, what do you got to say about that?
Neck of the Woods is an amazing venue and one amazing lineup to play their stage. It'll be a very dreamy, vibey night. Go, bring some friends, bring a date even, meet some new people maybe, and enjoy some amazing music.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Let's hear it for Total Accord Fest. Everyoneagency.com, I think, is the website.
Yes.
Find out
Yep,
all of the
that's the
stuff.
one.
So now I'm going to ask, is the band going to play us one more song at the end of the show?
We are, yes.
Okay, would you all like to
Yes.
migrate back up and get...
Should I take the extra mic off?
Sure, absolutely. And you can just leave it on the table.
Extra
Let's
mic.
hear it for the band for participating in that. Joseph, Josephine, Willow, and Mayday May. Now, we are at Monday, the 15th of June, and there's only one thing that you want to do on the 15th of June. You want to tune right back in to the Complex SF, Poppin live at the Complex. We have an amazing band lined up for this episode, and we're going to have more amazing, talented, and wise guests, and we're also going to be celebrating British Beer Day.
Incredible.
Perfect.
Global Wind Day. We need more wind respect. Sneak a Kiss Day, which, I guess if you're in love, do that. National Bug Busting Day. And it's possible that Friendly Bug might come back on the show. I would love that. And it's also Smile Power Day. Can we everybody show our most powerful smiles right now? Look at, we all have such good, so you're going to tune back in here live on Twitch, live on YouTube, and Instagram Live. That shit is working good, by the way, George, and I watched it earlier. So come on back, everybody. Now, look, we must express, wait, cut, chop, start over. I am filled up to here with gratitude. And now I must express my gratitude first and foremost, to our wonderfully generous guests for joining us tonight. Kayla, aka Penny Lame, from Total Accord Agency, BFF.FM. Kayla, how can everyone follow you and Total Accord and find out all the
You can follow Total Accord at Total Accord Agency or visit our website, totalaccordagency.com. And you can follow me at Penny Lame, so PP Any Lame. 2 P's, Penny Lame, one word. You can find me on there. I host a bi-weekly radio show on BFF.FM. A lot of like music stuff on there. And then also you can come see my band. We're playing Wednesday at Bottom of the Hill. And you can follow us at Four Horses Band.
Absolutely. A multi-hyphenate. Absolutely.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Ari Dang.
Yes.
From The Interlude. How can everyone follow you and find out all the cool stuff you're doing?
Yep. You can follow us at the.interlude, that's INTR on Instagram. You can also follow me and Ankita on the bio for the Instagram on the Interlude. Our current 613 show tickets are live in the link, and for the next 2 weeks we're going to be doing a lot of promotion for that show, so be on the lookout. And we have a Q&A scheduled with Austin, as well as a production breakdown video scheduled with Austin, so we're really excited.
So I love learning that that's part of the events that you put on, is like this truly like intimate, interactive
Yeah,
thing.
we get to know the artist.
Yeah, that's so cool. And that's like honestly, that is kind of doesn't happen anywhere else. I don't know if I really hear about that anywhere else. So, of course, Ankita had to leave. But if Ankita was here, I would ask Ankita how to follow. But I think you did. But let's hear it for Ankita as well. Let's hear it for Ankita. Of course, the homie, the hero of hip hop, Infinite G. How does everyone follow you and find out all the cool stuff you're doing?
Yeah, join our interactive community at check_DA_rhyme. Hit the link in the bio to join our Discord, where there's no algorithms, no ads, just a lot of dope hip hop. And we also have an Instagram for Freestyle Flow Fest. And it's just at Freestyle Flow Fest, the most innovative freestyle rap show on the planet.
Yeah, let's build that one up without a doubt. We are going to get one more song from Mayday May, but Mayday May, thank you so much. How does everyone follow you, listen to your music, and find out all the cool stuff that you're doing?
You can follow me on Instagram at MAYDAY_MA3, and then on TikTok as MAYDAY.MAE.
Let's hear it for Mayday May. We're going to get one more song. Now, I am just a human that is on camera. It takes an entire team, a community, to make this show happen. If you watch this show, you probably don't know how much work we put into every episode. So now I must tell you all about the people behind the scenes that are making this show happen. First, I want to thank Dex, who has been running sound for us tonight, making all of us sound better and bigger and just doing exactly what we need. And Dex, next time you are performing, Dex, I need to know about it because I want to be at that show and go witness your music. Let's hear it for Dex, everybody.
Thank you, Dex.
Ira had to leave, but Ira has dedicated so much time and commitment to what we do here at the Complex, so we have to give it up for Ira. Of course, also upstairs, Austin, again, dedicating so much time to what we do here. Let's hear it for Austin. Behind the cameras tonight, we have Tori. Tori is right there. Yeah, there we go, Tori. Let's hear it for Tori. Also behind the camera, Matthews. Let's hear it for Maisie Matthews. Absolutely. To our correspondents, Kate Vale. Kate Vale, come back to... Oh, no, Kate Vale might have moved already. But Kate Vale, we absolutely love you. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Let's hear it for Kate. Everybody watch Hard at Lurk. Our North Bay correspondent, Adrian from Sonoma County Sounds. Everybody follow Sonoma County Sounds. Now, if you have been witnessing all this wild stuff that's happening, the live editing, the direction, all this kind of stuff, this is because of one very special human, possibly the hardest working person on this team, and that's saying a lot because I put a lot of shit into this. Let us hear it for San Francisco's goth goddess, the exceptional Alana Talbert. We love you a lot. Last but not least, the technical director, the producer, the executive producer, the man who is literally has been saving the San Francisco scene for several years now, putting in so much work. You need to get on camera more often, George. I don't know where you're hiding right now, but to my friend and my associate, George S. Rosenthal. And most importantly, to all of you out there who continue to follow what we're doing, who follow the show, who watch the replays, who repost what we are doing, you are the reason we're still here doing this. Gratitude goes to all of you. Thank you so much. And hey, why not hear it for your pal Steve Wardmore? Because this shit is not easy, but we're still doing it. Everybody needs to come back on Monday, the 15th of June for more What's Poppin'. Follow us. Tell your friends to follow us and find out all the cool stuff we're doing. Are we all ready for one last song from Mayday? May is the band ready? Let's go, 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 go. Come back on the 15th, everybody. Mayday.
Yay. This next song and this last song is called Girls Into Music. I'm showing up. I'm at the show. I'm showing up. I'm at the show. I'm showing up. I'm at the show. I showed up and I'm at the complex in San Francisco. She stands here in the corner, watching you from the border. You don't know what she's got in store, yeah. A star is not born yet. Supernova waiting to explode. You think that I came here just for the show? No, no, I came to what should be known. You think that I came here 'cause I just don't know, no, no. I came to show you what makes you so. I'm not going insane about when you think that I lie about our skills being alike. I'm not going insane about when you think that I lie about the hurdles that I climb. Oh, in the music. Oh, to be a girl into music. Oh, girls in the music. Oh, to be a girl into music. Sorry, my performance isn't satisfied, and I don't play like one of the guys. Sorry that I'm not perfect. That doesn't mean that I don't deserve it. Why do I have to try twice as hard for you to turn away and look inspired? It's getting irritating, I have to care. Doing this has me pulling my hair. Oh, girls in the music. Be a girl into music. Oh, girls in the music. Oh, to be a girl into music. I'm not when you think that I lie about our skills being alike. I'm not going insane about when you think that I lie about the hurdles that we climb. Oh, girls in the music. Oh, to be a girl into music. Oh, girls in the music. Oh, to be a girl into music. Girls in the music. Girls in the music. Girls in the music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girls in the music. Girls in the music. Girls in the music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for having us. My name is